The Carmichael Dave Show.
He's on the microphone when he's not on the microphone. He's playing a song, and when he's not playing a song, he's on the microphone. And then boom.
With Jason Ross.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Call or text at 916-339-1140.
It's the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross on Sacktown.
La la la, hey. Hey now. Hey, Dad. Had enough of you. had enough of you, Dad. Good morning.
Good morning.
See, we're trying to figure out what season we're at. Like, I feel like now that everyone's travel's done, everyone's vacation. I mean, you're gonna have football and stuff, but vacation stuff is done.
Wait until you hear what's coming.
Oh God, did Chris fall asleep again? It's my favorite thing. Why couldn't I
got about a week? I got about a week off in September.
What? In September? That's prime time. That's who am I?
Early September.
I can't talk. I'm already looking at like, okay, I can't go to that, but I might be able to go to that. I'm gonna go to that. Jason, when's your next? Are you gone next week?
No, not next week. As far as I know.
Well, we're back at full strength for today at least.
Yeah. Hey, a streak of one.
A streak of one.
Yeah, we're streaking.
What is it Kyle Shanahan's fond of saying every other year? He's like, well, we could die this weekend. Well, okay. Well,
thanks, Kyle.
I
didn't have that thought in my head, but now I do.
My fear is dying alone in a hotel room.
Good to be
funny.
back.
Spiders.
Good to be with you. Good to be with all of you. It is Dave, Jason, Chris. We are at full strength. And boys, a lot happened since we were all last together. And I can't remember any of it. So let's just move on. Yeah. I will say this. Why do people say? I will say that. Okay, well, now you're ready. You weren't ready before, but now I'm going to say the thing. My wife cried. Set the screen. Oh, Miss Hard-Ass Ice Queen. Lost it.
On your birthday? When you left for fishing?
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, she just missed me. She lost it on Avery FaceTimed me when they got in the car to drive down to LA on Thursday.
So you're still in Montana. You're still in
I'm still in Montana. Yeah.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Still in Montana at that point. And she lost it. And it's one of those things where it's like any grieving. We've talked about this before. It just happens and you don't expect when. So she lost it when Avery gave Mason a hug. And they're not a huggy crew. And she was like, I'm here, you can call me if you have any questions and, just do good in band and, and try hard. And
wait, who's saying that?
This is Avery saying this, like giving him older sister advice. Yeah. And she said it was a real hug. And usually like Avery will give Mason a fake hug and he'll like have his hands at his sides, just go limp, waiting for it to be just please finish, be done with this hug. And shut up, Chris. And
I knew that was coming.
I did too. And apparently this was a four-armed hug between the two of them. They each have two arms. And that got Melissa. So Avery's FaceTiming me in the car, and she keeps like turning the car, the phone to Melissa, who's driving, and Melissa's rubbing the eyes and all that. And then
and you're going,
I totally did. Yeah. I totally did. Then I left. We had to leave our Montana cabin, which I promise we'll get to in a second. Whatever that was we stayed in. We had to leave at 2 a.m. because our flight was at 5:20 a.m. and we were an hour and a half away from
Gross.
Bozeman. Yeah, gross indeed.
The booming airport of Bozeman.
I mean, it
Lots
really
of stuffed bears.
it looked right.
Yeah.
It looked like airport in Montana should look.
Yeah.
It looked like a log cabin airport, basically. And getting an 82-year-old, a 78-year-old up and going at wasn't the easiest. And I actually spent yesterday afternoon and evening stretching because riding in the back seat the whole week, so my dad could be in the front. Ben was driving, my buddy. I didn't feel good. It felt like I was a kid again. Hey, how you doing? We land. I take my dad home, get all his bags inside. I go to my house, bring my bags in, and then pack a new overnight bag that I didn't have to check. And I turn around, hey, Mason, how you doing? High five, hug. All right, got to go. Turn right back around, airport, fly down. Bye, Dad. Yeah, I think he got up once, and that was the rest of the time he was playing whatever. I get down, and I find out while they're boarding, Melissa calls me while they're boarding the Southwest flight. And she goes, hey, I'm just throwing this out there. Like this whole USC marching band crap, they're in this boot camp now. And they're like legit 14-hour days. Like they have to be there at 7:30 in the morning. They all eat in I guess the band's kind of like a little mini football team. Like they have their own little mess hall and all this stuff. And then they band for whatever. She's like, you're going to see her for like 10 minutes a day because we can only see her when she gets done at like 10 o'clock. And then she's got to be up at 7:30. Like, well, okay. I can't not go.
Mm-hmm.
So we go down. My sister and Melissa had already, it's a pretty streamlined way of getting all your stuff into the dorm. And the cool thing is because of the band thing, Avery's actually there a week before any of her other roommates show up.
Right.
So she gets kind of to the lay of the land, and all of her and all of her roommates. She has 8 people in her dorm section, whatever I don't know what you call it. 6 of them are coming over from a foreign country.
Oh wow.
3 of them, I think, from China.
Okay.
And so I was talking to her, and I'm like, look, you think you're freaked out. I can't even imagine what these kids are going through right now. So just remember a few things. Like, for example, there is an imaginary line down the middle of your dorm room, okay? You haven't had to share a room with anybody since you were 3 with your brother. We have a thing at the house we call Avery spread, because she spreads her stuff all over the freaking house, the table, the couches, whatever, everywhere there's something Avery's, right? No Avery spread down here. Like, keep your stuff on your side. That includes scents, SCENTS. She's big on, like, she has her little purifier and her little thing that shoots steam, smelly steam, the diffuser.
Mm-hmm.
Your roommate may not enjoy that smell. You may think that eucalyptus and blah, blah, vanilla or whatever the hell it is might be she may not like it. Be aware of that. Also be aware she's probably not going to want to tell you no to anything. So you've got to, we're having these types of talks. Anyways, you get there at 10 o'clock at night, my sister, Melissa, and myself, and we're, getting her all straightened out. And then we all get ready to leave, and I say, hey, I'll meet you guys downstairs. I'm going to have a little talk with her. And so we do. I just hadn't had a chance. I wasn't here the whole week, and I hadn't had a chance to kind of give her the wisdom or whatever the hell wisdom I have. So it was so crazy. She's putting up she's excited and she's into it. She's like just talking about everything and chatterboxing, and we're loving it, filling us all in. Soon as Lindsay and Melissa go downstairs, face changes completely. And she turns to me and she's like, you think I can do this? And I was like, oh God, okay, here we go. And that almost got me because,
dude, we're going to have to go back to ARC. You don't have it.
You don't have what it takes. You should probably, God, why didn't I think of that?
Uncle Chris has it right.
So No, we had a great talk, and I just, hey, look, you're doing what we never got to do. This is so amazing. Like, it sucks in the sense that we're gonna miss each other, and we're gonna go through it, but like this is what we wanted, and I can't even imagine the excitement. Like you're going from, if we're guilty of anything, it's we've over sheltered our kids. I fully admit that. Right. We've tried to keep them kids as long as we can, but now it's deep end time, and you're in LA and you're at a great school and you're taking on, we'll get to that in a second too.
Gross.
There's been developments that you don't know about yet that you're not going to like.
Oh,
you're not going to like these developments. I know. I'm sorry. So, anyways, and I always tell her, I say, if I called her right now, I've done this, I think, on the air before, and I said, hey, what are the 3 words I've told you your whole life more than anything? Like the 3 words I've told you, it's always, I love you. No, it's, you got to chill. YGC. I write that, when I write her a note or something, I'll put YGC in there sometimes. Like, you got to chill, dude. It's the answer. That is if I have a religion, it's the religion of you got to chill. Like, and it really for her specifically.
Just her?
Yeah, certainly. Huh?
Just her?
Yeah, I certainly haven't subscribed. She just has to chill. It solves 99% of her problems. She freaks out. You got to relax, dude. You got to chill, right? And so we had this talk, and I said, this is the first time I'm going to tell you this, but like, don't chill. Like, you're done chilling. You have to unchill. Like, be extra, be out there, let it go. You're prepared. You've done it. Go for it. And that was the first time I was almost losing it, but it was one of those, like, I had to dig down because I didn't want her to see me losing it. Right. So then we left, and as we're in the car, boom, she's crying again. Right. And I'm loving it because I didn't.
And that helped you.
Huh?
That probably helped you.
It did, because now it's like,
oh my God, is that what I look like?
And she, like, I think crying is good. It's normal. It's fine.
Right.
She hates crying. Like, absolutely, it pisses her off when she cries. Like, dude, your kid is going, like,
understandable.
Right, exactly. So of
also,
course,
when you try to fight it, you look way worse.
Way worse. And I'm like, I'm not helping because we're in the, she's driving and I'm in the car, and like,
she's driving.
We took her car down, and she insists on driving around. And that's also
and
another.
You're playing sad songs.
Oh, I play like "Good Riddance" by "Time of Your Life" by Green Day, "Cats in the Cradle," and just all
do that?
All this stuff, right? Exactly. And she's just like, "It's not funny." Kind of
is.
So then we get back to my sister's house. We're all talking for a little bit. Then the girls go to bed. I'm still ramped up, overtired, right? And that's when I go out and write this freaking encyclopedia opus on Facebook. And as I'm writing it, that's when I lose it. I'm sitting on a curb outside my sister's house, writing this stuff on my phone, and like tears are just plink, plink, plink on my phone as I'm writing this whole thing. And it was really for her, but I just, I put it there. I didn't tweet it because I don't know. Twitter's different. Someone will be like, that's a stupid, Facebook's a little different. That's more where I emote, and, as overdramatic as I can be, but it was one of those, like, not going to happen. So write all that out. Get that all out of the way. Then we, saw her a couple more times. Most of our conversations involved hygiene and keep laundry. Look, man, kids that age are stinky. I don't want my kid being the stinky kid, especially a girl.
Told her not to chill.
Just that's true.
I listened to you.
No,
Dad.
I told her not to.
And in LA, you can find a group of smelly girls.
Oh, well, sure you can. You can find anything you want there. But hello. No, I don't want her to chill. It has to be on hot. And I'm talking about laundry settings. I will tell you a couple things, though. I've been approved for a season credential for USC football.
Gross.
And look, I found this weird thing going on down there. I hate LA, and that's never going to change.
Really?
I hate it.
Huh.
Nah.
I hate it.
Like if you hate it, you would never want to go there.
And
I
you'd
don't.
never accept the season credential.
Yeah.
Don't. No.
You could say that you don't like it. But
No.
hate is a strong word.
I hate LA more today than I did on Friday.
I'm not believing him, Chris.
But I did find this weird thing happening inside of my brain that has never happened before, especially having grown up with a lot of family. I've spent a lot of time in LA. I was like, my brain was involuntarily like, you know, I wonder if they've got like, I could probably get a side job. USC athletics doing something media wise would have to be down here. Start finding like excuses, like, what could I do? I looked at the Kings schedule, how many times they're like, I'm starting to look for reasons to go down there. And I don't like it because I don't like LA. There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah. What else?
Smog. Dumb people. Dodger fans. Laker fans. Don't like them.
Your people.
No.
Oh.
We're going to talk about those rules at 7:43, by the way, as we get into the college football season. Because, like, I don't know what the rules are for college football this year for me. I don't know what to do when USC is playing.
Oh, is Avery like starting for USC?
Kind of.
She's on the she's a quarterback?
She is already been assigned to trumpet one. First team trumpet.
Wow.
First team all trumpet.
Oh, so they don't play if
They play.
lose.
They play every game.
Oh,
She will
so
play.
if they don't win a game this season, she plays the same amount of games.
That's exactly right. She plays every game this season,
Huh.
win or lose.
So I don't understand what your
Yeah. You're rooting for her.
Yeah,
What does it matter if the
yeah.
football team does? Unless he's a fan, Chris. Maybe it sounds like
It's
he's
a
fan.
fair question.
What if she was playing for the band? What if she was the organist for the Dodgers?
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. Came back last night, and three of us had dinner. The house is a graveyard, dude. I don't know what's going to happen. It's a graveyard. We just sat and what the hell we watched?
Three people, 3 dogs. You're good.
Watched Hard Knocks. Then we all just kind of went our separate ways. Did our thing.
You just went on living separate lives.
Separate lives. It's a great song. My favorite song of his. So, look.
Is Avery the glue?
I would say Avery, if we go by radio station definition, she's the Kyle Draper of the family.
Oh, LeBron?
Yeah, she's LeBron. She holds everything together. So it's part of me goes, well, look, we still have Mason.
I don't want that kind of pressure.
And is that going to be even crazier when we take Mason to college?
He has to step up his dinner talk.
That we've already told him that. Like, bro, we need
How was your day? Good.
Yeah, can't happen. Car rides.
Good and stuff.
Mason's never going to have a perfect car ride like Avery would every once in a while, where she would start as we're leaving and she was going.
Pitch perfect game.
Perfect game. Yeah. Perfect ride.
Immaculate ride.
And remember, that's actually better. And it's a 25-minute ride from the school to our house. He's never going to do that. We understand that. And, each kid is their own. We don't want him to be her or her to be him. But I will tell you, man, it was so crazy going from being in Montana with my dad and all those emotions. My sister pointed out it's the first time I've been under the same roof as my dad since I was 17 or since I was 18.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like for that amount of time or just even a night?
At all.
Wow.
At all. No,
Maybe
there were a couple times when like my mom was sick or something.
Sure,
yeah. But for an extended period of time.
Okay.
First time.
That's awesome.
It was, man, it was a lot of emotions and first off, it was great.
Yeah.
Full stop. It was awesome.
Caught some fish.
Caught some fish.
Technically.
It was so cool. I caught a bigger one.
And then released it.
Yeah, released them all. Released every single one. We didn't keep any.
You just kept catching the same one.
Well, no. Our landlord, the guy who owned the Airbnb, our landlord, we were not doing well fishing, and the water was just too fast. And he said, "Hey, there is this one pond I used to fish when I was a kid. Here's the directions, but like, if they catch you, just tell them like, hey, we basically
You're not allowed to fish there.
Well, it's on a 100-acre property." He said, "Generally, people aren't there. It's a locals thing. Nobody knows this pond exists. You do have to go through a gate that says no trespassing." And so my whole
Good thing that nobody in Montana owns any guns.
that's exactly
Totally safe.
that's the right way to think, Chris. And that's how I was thinking was crap. So I had this whole plan because when my buddy and I went, we scouted it out
You had bigger guns
on Thursday. Well, we snuck through the fence, but then on the way back, we realized that the big swinging gate, it just had one. What was it called? A carabiner?
Carabiner.
Carabiner. The little no lock.
Right.
So the next day we brought the dads, and that way we drove up, and so we could bring my dad like right to the edge of the pond. When we went that first day, dude, it was basically nonstop catching fish. It was ridiculous. It's a landlocked pond stocked with fish. It was all fly fishing. I could only imagine the damage I could do with like bait, or because we can only fish the edges. You can't cast a fly unless you have a boat way out in the middle.
Right.
But we're watching. We can see the fish snapping our flies, right? So we bring the dads out there. We drive them. Now we're blatantly trespassing. We have a car on. And my whole plan was, and I told them this, I was like, look, if we get caught, I have these very intricate directions. It's about 5 miles from the cabin we were in. I had these very intricate directions. I said, I'm just going to throw our guy under the bus. If we get caught, I'm going to say, oh, hey, Mark said it was okay to fish. And they're going to go, who the hell is Mark? I'm going to go, oh, God. Okay, this is awkward. So we're staying at this place. And Mark said you guys knew him. And he's the owner, and he grew up fishing here. And I was like, look, we're from California, but I can prove
Don't say that.
And no, and I was going to show him my notepad, my phone with like these very intricate directions and be like, I can't make this up. Like, we got these directions from somebody, and they go, well, you can't trespass here. You got to go. Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Like, that was going to be my out. Nobody ever showed up. We didn't see a soul. So
killed Mark.
I would have said Nevada or Oregon.
Yeah, you're probably right. Something that isn't. Yeah, exactly. So,
we're from the other side of town. We're ready to go.
Yeah, we're from Butte. Yeah. The cabin we stayed, I don't know what it was. It was it had 4 bedrooms, but sort of, because when we got in, we realized very quick, this was when they said it was rustic. The first clue was when we got into the left was a mouse trap with a fresh mouse in it.
Fun.
And look, I'm no, whatever. Like, I get it. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's fine. But like, dude, the basement was where my buddy and my bedrooms were. This basement was, to say it was unfinished is an understatement. There were things crawling around in the middle of the night. I just don't even want to know what they were. The stairs going down were basically death traps. Like, you had to be careful. This was it was the place itself was a little bit of an adventure. That being said, we could walk right across the street and fly fish and whatever.
You gotta have a good time.
My dad, I think so. My dad, he didn't catch a fish, but he didn't really want. He was like, look, I wanted you to fish. You caught the fish. That's all I care about. And he is in. Oh crap! It's 12. Well, I ramble. A lot of the things that happened last week, I don't know how I can talk about them on the air because I haven't been able to formulate it yet, Jason.
That's fine.
But I will say the mixture of emotions, part of it was like feeling for my dad because he's 82.
Right.
And he doesn't move around well at all. Help him up, there's a tightrope between, I'm going to go a little long here, Chris. There's a tightrope between helping and embarrassing or condescending. And I had to find that. And just like going through the whole I'm turning 50. Here's my dad and my daughter on the way,
Yeah. It's a big week.
There was a day where I don't know how to describe it. Like, I wasn't mad at my dad. I was mad that he got old. I was mad that he got old.
Yeah.
I was pissed. Like, this is a guy that has been a god to me my whole life, still is.
All right.
And I was just like, why? What is this? What are we doing? And I learned.
YGC. You got to chill.
You got to chill. I learned a lesson this week that I didn't know before, and that is that I always kind of focus on getting older and how much it sucks, and how there are advantages to the die young club in the sense that you're not hitting the notes at the casino concert venue way late and overweight and a shell of who you were. But I think the scariest thing about getting old is the awareness of the fact that the voice and the influence that you've been able to have your entire life slowly dwindles away. And the older you get, the less you feel like you're able to help and contribute and influence. And you're so desperate to be heard. And through age and decline, you're not listened to and heard like you used to, and you're not useful like you used to, and then you start to feel burdensome. I think that's the scariest part about getting old. That's the part where when you're dealing with somebody older, I think it's always important to let them know and make sure they know that they are useful, even if they're not.
Yeah,
that they are.
Right.
And was it a curtain call trip? Who knows? Hopefully not. But it certainly was a clashing of generations in a good way.
Yeah.
And we're back. Now we're back. And we have a couple more weeks to go of this. And then everything starts. Football, college football, basketball training camp will be here at some point. What do you want me to do here, Chris? You want me to flip forward on this or just flip? I mean, our leading off is, Giants won. And
yeah, we can just go ahead.
We can just go ahead. Joe Flacco's a starter. We'll get to the Republic breaking ground as well a little bit later on. Also, Sac State. I know you talked a bit about this yesterday. I called you last night. We missed each other. I had an update for you on that. So I'll just share that with you on the air. We got a big show, and we're so happy you're with us. It's good to be back. It's good to be full strength.
It's good to be with you.
It is good to be with you. Safer Out is next.
The only place you'll find Malik Monk is Sacktown Sports.
Oh my, what an athletic move that time by Malik Monk.
Hey Sacramento, it's Malik Monk and you're listening to the home of the Sacramento Kings, Sacktown Sports.
Your local sports leader.
Sacramento weather is brought to you by Elk Grove Honda.
I'm meteorologist Kelly Curran in the KCRA3 Weather Center. We are expecting lots of sunshine today. Temperatures starting out in the low 60s, but climbing in the low 90s later this afternoon. Get the latest forecast on the KCRA3 News and the KCRA app.
Elk Grove Honda is proud of Honda's lineup of trucks and SUVs offering compatibility and versatility to the core. See the exciting new models at Elk Grove Honda in the Elk Grove Auto Mall, Highway 99 at Elk Grove Boulevard.
I gotta get an Elk Grove Honda.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just one cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-838-6767. That's 800-838-6767.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just one cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Safe or out? It's time to go around baseball. 3 pitches, 3 swings. It's safe or out on the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
Forgot to mention, that Saturday and Sunday I was there. I got sicker than I maybe have ever been from a
gross.
I think it was the flu.
Oh,
it was definitely gastrointestinal. I thought maybe it was food poisoning because it fit all the parameters, but nobody else got sick. And we ate the same stuff.
Maybe it's something before you left. Well, that was before you left.
Doesn't it usually hit, though, right away? Yeah, this would have been like 2 days after I left, and we ate all the same stuff. I was showing Chris, or not showing him, but he was hearing because I actually recorded some of it.
You did?
I did. And
can you play it for the show?
I wonder what the FCC ruling is on that. Like, honestly, I wonder what the FCC ruling is on that. I literally have a recording, but it's early.
Just watch the scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Pretty much, except a lot shorter. I don't know what it was, but I lost a lot of weight in those 2 days. But it ended up being okay. Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at anybody for anything. It's a good diet to be on. Speaking of, it's a perfect segue into the Giants season. Safe or out? Question 1.
Is this a season of new hope for the Giants or the one that got away? Safe or out?
I'm going to say it's a season of hope. I'm going to say safe on that.
What do you mean by that, though?
So the way Farhan Zaidi left the attitude of this team and just the way it was, I just keep forcing myself to go back to this time last year where it was just a crap show and it didn't seem like there was any future. It seemed like he was running this team like off a spreadsheet. I love Buster Posey. I love what he's doing. And I think Bob Melvin's going to go. I don't think that's any secret. I think Bob's
guy.
I love Bob, but he's going. But I think going into next year, I think there's a lot of positives. There's a lot of talent on this team. They certainly need some help, but I think because they surprised so many of us for a while, I think that expectations maybe got a little artificially high. I'm going to try to zoom out to 50,000 feet, look at where this team started at the beginning of the year, what they've added, what they've subtracted, and ultimately, I think it's a positive season regardless of where they finish.
Yeah, to me, it feels like it's a little bit of both in this sense. Like right now, they're living in a season that feels like one that got away, and maybe they were overachieving. But when you're in the race, in the middle of June, even into parts of July, and you're either in the wild card race or can catch the Dodgers, and now you're completely out of it. It's fallen apart, and so that part is feeling like it got away from them. But as the season ends, this feels different than other years where it's like it doesn't feel like, well, there's a whole rebuild coming.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll probably will change managers, I think, because you change something. But there's pitching here. The Devers move and Adames, like there's things that they can build with going forward. So they get a few things right in the offseason.
I think so.
I don't think it's like, oh wow, where do the Giants come from next year? No, the elements are here.
They're here.
Yeah.
They need a little more.
A little more kick in the pants.
I want to throw a curveball here because question 3 is kind of a throwaway. I want to do this. I want to ask. I'm going to move question 2 to question 3. I want to ask question 2 of the two of you. By the way, do you have to play a little meepy thing? It's different. No. Okay. Question 2.
Meep.
Who's in a better position for the future if you had to choose one, the San Francisco Giants or the Sacramento Kings?
The Giants.
Yeah, I think
they are.
But the Giants are easier to fix just because if you spend money, you can.
Because of the cap situation. And it's you made me think about that when you were answering the question.
Yeah, I think it's the Giants because I'm thinking I think you could make arguments that each team has some pretty good talent.
Yeah.
I just feel like the Giants isn't mismatched. I just don't think it's all come together in a sense.
Right.
Like the Kings is mismatched.
Yes.
Like DeRozan on his own, Levine on his own.
And it seems like it's more difficult to unravel that.
Yeah. Whereas it'd be like, oh, if the Giants had 6 great starting pitchers and nothing else, it's like, well, that's good because you could do something. But
right.
Like the Kings have good individual pieces that just aren't fitting to me.
Which seems to be a problem for them over the years.
Yeah.
By the way, apropos of nothing, it is good for us all 3 to come back. And it's going to sound like I'm slamming Chris here, but I'm not. Really. But I did the best I could when I was gone to, I try to watch a little bit of the show here and there when I could, right? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I was watching the beginning of the show. The very open.
Okay.
Here's where I think it's maybe the biggest challenge when one of us is gone. So Chris behind the glass has a ton of stuff to do, especially at the beginning of the show.
Right.
Watching you trying to pull things out of him yesterday morning at the top of the show.
I don't remember what was
Go back and watch. It's hilarious because I'm watching it and I'm like with you on it. And I know I can see his camera angle. He's doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's not sitting there like flipping through Facebook.
Right.
I don't know what you were doing, but it was something on the computer. And I imagine it was a YouTube thing or it was something. So Chris has his stuff he has to do, especially at the top of the show. You're trying to have a conversation. And I think you're like, so how was your weekend? And Chris like, fine. You're like, good weekend, bad weekend. It was great. That was good. And I'm watching you, and you're just like, oh.
I need a little more.
And I'm watching Chris, too, and I know he wants to give a little more, but also he's probably got to get the whatever out of it.
Unfortunately, the job I'm doing now, a lot of what I'm getting done from like 5 to 7 a.m. is answering emails that I'm getting at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
So you're APD.
Yeah.
I got you.
Which has been fun.
Interesting. Okay, see, I was kind of standing in front of him there. But I know that look.
Maybe he needs an APD day.
I think maybe.
I would love an APD day. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a PD day.
Yeah. Should we be upset that he's APDing during the show?
We're kind of locked in on the show.
Is there an argument that APDing should be done outside the hours of 6 and 10?
There's more than an argument.
I think there's a huge argument for that. I thought it was just
PD, but not.
Right.
Well, then if I don't take care of it, then I have to take care of it
after the show
on the APD.
But it's like something that needs to be done before people get in.
I'm trying
not
to see.
Last night at 5 o'clock.
I'm looking at the friend.
Well, then I'm on the clock. Then
trying to see where that's our problem.
Aren't you always on the clock as APD?
Yeah,
I wish. I'm not getting paid like it.
Well, that's you said yes.
You said yes. All right, that's fine.
Oh, I'm asking for it. That's what you're saying.
Just saying. You need an APD day.
I would have loved it.
I'll give you just a really quick story on that. So every year I do that golf trip with my buddy.
Yes.
Up at Bandon Dunes.
Yes.
And the first year that I wasn't PD, we're driving home. He's like, hey, you know what happened on this trip? I said, I don't know. Great golf. Blah, blah. He goes, your phone didn't ring once. And I went, You're right.
Right? You got a good feeling.
It was great. And the other years, he was on the other end of like, okay, yeah, send that email. We got to do this. But it's like you're always on.
You got to be honest,
always
man.
on.
And that is why, and by the way, not that I would or not that I would be qualified, but that is why I think 3 times in my entire career here, someone has asked or at least sniffed around like, would you ever be interested?
Oh.
Management.
Chris, Dave didn't hear.
Oh. What?
You are new.
I'm the new PD.
Yeah, you didn't know?
I would rather strip down and do the tarantella on my roof in front of live on YouTube than I just couldn't do it, dude. Yeah. No chance. Nope.
You like to be on the phone,
but for like other stuff. Yeah, not. I just. It's just always being on call. It's like you're a doctor, but it's not
that serious.
Not that serious.
Yeah, you're not saving lives.
Question 3.
The Yankees have won 3 in a row and 7 of 10. Jason, see for out. Does this ultimately underline Aaron Judge's MVP candidacy?
I set this up for you because the Yankees were just stinky poo.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen like that game. But
you missed that.
I did miss it. But Judge coming back has obviously overall coincided with this. Most valuable player.
Best player in baseball. What a coincidence. Safe.
That's not.
What?
I'm throwing you a bone, and then you gotta. It's like Chris with the APD stuff.
Last week, ESPN, other people,
other people,
their words.
Yeah.
Put baseball's top 50 players out today. I was like, well, it's gonna be Shohei. Shohei was 2. Cal Raleigh was 1. No, Aaron Judge was 1. I'm just,
offensively, definitely a case.
And defensively, he's a bad defender.
How many
bad
strikeouts
defenders?
this season?
How
He
many?
hasn't thrown any.
No.
But even on the year that Shohei is pitching, they put him to. Like, now that he's pitching, he's definitely gonna be number 1. I go, wow, they put Aaron Judge number 1.
And you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like they're favoring a big market player for a small market player. Like Aaron Judge is great, and then little Shohei.
Your little LA that you love.
Exactly. When is I heard you guys going over that, but that was actually really funny. The lyrics that are really trolling LA, but for you, Randy Newman. He of the Short People song.
You were listening.
I was listening. We'll take a break. When we come back. So what?
The thumbs up.
I did. Yes! I did hit the thumbs up. And I even saw MC correcting Chris, and you said thank you for listening and paying attention when I was coming back. Yeah.
Very active listener. And
I do try to listen and participate even when I'm gone. I heard you guys say, well, he's tweeting not as much as he's tweeting. I did tweet a lot less. Thank you.
You did. I was very impressed.
I did. And also I like to watch. I'm a fan of the show. I truly am. Take a break. What the heck is going on with the Sac State Stadium, Jason Ross? You know that program a little bit. I talked to some people yesterday, and I know you've talked to some people, and we'll put our talking twos together, and we'll see what we come up with next.
You never know what you might hear when listening to a Sacramento Kings game.
Out of Keegan, going for another triple. Man, is he feeling it. Keegan, can he do it? Yes, there's number 11, Keegan Murray. Keegan steps back. He just knocked down his 12th three-pointer, a Kings franchise record. He's got 45 points.
Never miss a moment of Sacramento Kings basketball with Sacktown Sports and the Sacktown Sports app.
Carmichael Dave here for my friends at American Energy Heating and Air. Yes, I always tell you they are a family-owned operation, been in business since 81, A-plus Better Business Bureau, but it is hot. We are in those Sacramento hot months. I want to focus on them being your second opinion partner. What does that mean? Maybe you've got somebody you're working with or you've worked with in the past in the HVAC world. Guess what? They want to give you a second opinion. How much does it cost? Nothing. You call them up and say, hey, can I get a second opinion on this deal? They come out and they either say, wow, that's a great deal. You should feel better about that. Or they say, we can beat that price. And usually they're going to beat it by a lot. Guess what? You just saved money and it didn't cost you anything to find out. It's a no-lose situation. Go with a trusted company. American Energy, 916-520-9990. That's 916-520-9990 or AmericanEnergyAir.com. Jingle Singers, take it away.
Call 916-520-9990 now.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. and he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is your invitation to the Kohl's Friends and Family Sale, hand-delivered to your speakers. Get 20% off your favorite brands, including Yankee Candle, Cuisinart, Lee & Carter's. So when someone says, I love that candle, you can say, thanks, I got it at the Kohl's Friends and Family Sale. They personally invited me. Yep, consider yourself a VIP. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Offer ends August 24th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
I'm still going for it, even with higher stroke risk from atrial fibrillation, an irregular heartbeat not caused by a heart valve problem. Over a 3-year study, Eliquis apixaban tablets reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, and over 97% of Eliquis patients did not experience a stroke. A first stroke occurred in 2.9% of warfarin patients versus 2.3% of Eliquis patients.
Don't stop prescription Eliquis without asking your doctor. Stroke risk may increase. Eliquis can cause serious and potentially fatal bleeding. Don't take if you have an artificial heart valve, abnormal bleeding, or antiphospholipid syndrome. While taking, you may bruise more easily or bleed longer. A spinal injection increases blood clot risk, which may cause paralysis. Get medical help right away for unexpected bleeding or bruising, or back pain, tingling, numbness, muscle weakness, or incontinence. Aspirin products, NSAIDs, SSRIs, SNRIs, and blood thinners increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at Eliquis.com or call 1-855-ELIQUIS.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
Call or text at 916-339-1140.
On Sacktown Sports.
There's something else that happened while I was gone. It was happening when I left. It was happening. We got new coffee makers. And
yeah, we did.
These are they're Keurigs, but they're commercial. They're commercial Keurigs. They're plumbed. They have, you have to fill it with water, and there's a big thing of I don't know who, and this sucks. It's really going to suck for me if it turns out like this is the big boss's idea or whatever. Like, I don't know who's in charge of this, but we just talked about like management and how I would never. I would actually like to be the manager of this.
Of coffee?
Yes, because
coffee
I say this with all humility. I would be really good at it. I'll explain why, Jason. So for years, can we all agree that the vending and water and all those have been challenges for this building?
For whatever reason, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I'm not saying that's easy, but it has been.
100% not easy. So we get these Keurigs when this was getting all put in the day at my last day here. And I struck up a conversation with one of the gentlemen that was installing it. And I saw they were wearing shirts with the name of the company on it. So at one point I just took a few minutes and I went on the website and I was like, well, what do they offer? What kind of coffee? And they have, like we do over in England at our place at Huddersfield, they have the like touch screen thing. There's 3 hoppers on the top, one for beans. One has this white powder in it. Really makes you go, it's milk.
Oh.
And then the other one has brown powder in it. It's chocolate for hot chocolates or mochas, whatever. 3 hoppers. And they have a touch screen. And they have about 24 different
Patrick Stewart money.
Everything from I saw him on Sunday, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Everything.
One of your trips to your favorite place, LA.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I love LA. I was stopping by to get him all set up for the new season on his computer because I had to FaceTime him on Saturday to look at his screen because we were trying to maximize the screen. And I will just say this, and again, no one I respect more than Sir Patrick Stewart. Wonderful man, but not immune to technological challenges.
Okay.
As
David, I studied the greats and I can't get this damn computer to work.
He couldn't. And he Okay, well, that's an off-air story, but remind me to share you an off-air story involving a role he's getting ready to play. Anyways, Melissa never met him, so we stopped by their house on the way out. Huh?
She's still crying.
She brought it together. She actually, he and I went upstairs to his office so I could get his computer all set up, and then Melissa and his wife Sunny, who's amazing. They were getting they were prepping dinner, and so they go in and I don't know, girl talk. I don't know what they did. They're yammering, and we do our thing. And when I come downstairs, we're getting ready to leave, and there's this giant bowl of unpeeled fresh green beans. And I don't know why this struck me funny, but as we were in the kitchen, we're getting ready to leave, and Sir Patrick turns and he goes, "Just so you know, that's my job. Those are Sir Patrick Stewart beans. I peeled them." Money. I was like, that's amazing. You're peeling green beans and you're into it, dude. Those are my beans. That's my job. I do it. So anyways, the coffee. So I go on their website, and the touchscreen thing costs $10 more a month. So you can do a Keurig, to which you have to have all the pods. Mm-hmm. You have to have everything that goes with it, and there's no flavor. Or you literally go up and by the way, I was freaking out during the break because I said, I'll have a cup of coffee. I've not had coffee yet today. And then I know we're coming back from break, and watching this thing, it's like listening to my dad take a leak. It took about an hour and a half for this cup of coffee to dribble out.
Is there a way that we could get that sounder for when you press the coffee button?
Wait, what?
So when you're pouring the coffee, it just goes.
$10 more a month, Dave.
$10 more a month.
Headwinds.
I'm saying this in all seriousness. By the way, I just got a nice big fat first semester bill, so it's not like I'm Daddy Warbucks here. I would personally, as a contribution to the office, pay the $10 a month.
Sounds like a cash grab.
No, I don't think they'd get involved, Chris. I would do it though. Now I got to find out who's doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not walking over there before I get my coffee. Let's talk about Sac State Stadium. So over the weekend, there's this press release. Hey, they're in talks with Cal Expo. Okay, fine. But why?
Right.
That was the thing that got you and I. Why are you making this release? You release it when it's like, hey, we've reached a deal.
Yeah. Well, Cal Expo made this statement, right? Or
Cal Expo,
and other media members put it out.
It was Cal Expo, and other media members put it out. So the long and the short of it is this. Sac State is now exploring. Cal Expo has lost horse racing. Mm-hmm. Cal Expo has lost the Republic. I can tell you this from having dealt with them and knowing people that deal with them.
Cal Expo?
Cal Expo. Okay. They're terrible. They're terrible to deal with. I want to underline that. They're terrible to deal with. Their reputation in dealing with them and how they treat their tenants, horrific. I've never once heard, and these are multiple entities that have dealt with them over the years. Oh, you know, it was really easy to deal with Cal Expo. So that was what worried me. But now you have these two state entities. This might be a perfect combo. You have a Sac State entity and you have a Cal Expo state entity. There are two reasons that they put out that statement, it turns out. Number one, this was eventually going to be on a public agenda.
Yeah, later this month.
They wanted to get ahead of it. Number two, this is all I can say, not because I want to be mysterious, but because I don't want to violate confidences. I don't think that release was meant for the people of Sacramento. I don't think that release was meant for Sac State fans. I mean, it was, and that's neat. I think they're trying to reach a different audience that's not local. And I think that in their strategy is part of that chess to try to do other things they've been trying to do. So
for a while now.
So they're on the clock because obviously Why is there a video commercial playing on YouTube?
I think it's behind. That's been behind the whole time.
Is?
Yeah.
We don't have, all right, as we go to, it is. Let me ask real quick, as we go to break, just answer for me in the YouTube chat, would you guys? Do we have commercials that pop up mid-broadcast? Do we know if that happens? I want to know if that.
I don't think so. Not normally.
Okay, because sometimes that will happen to other broadcasts I've seen. But I want to know if those are. Russ says we do. He says you guys re-enabled ads during the broadcast. Is that true, guys? Seriously, don't mess around. No bits here, because if that's true, I'm going to lose it. Okay. We need to, can we get on that afterwards? That's got it. We can't have ads during the broadcast, right? We all agree on that. I don't know what we're making off of YouTube, dude, but it's not, that sucks, guys.
$250,000.
Well, okay. If that's the case.
All right. Here comes the digital coffee.
Yeah. Right. All right. We'll get on that, guys. You guys should not have ads during during commercial breaks. Fine. But I don't think we can control that. But you should not be sitting here watching me make an amazing point about horses or dinner, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, Propecia or whatever I don't know whatever the latest pill is.
Yeah.
I want that. We'll take a break. When we come back, Three for Madness, football, and football. Also, old people can be useful in the NFL. We'll go to Cleveland, talk about that, and so much more. We'll do that next.
The Allen Styles Show.
Are the Kings the one team in the league that could actually benefit from one of their players having a podcast? Malik, it would probably be Malik, even though he's in all these dang trade rumors. Wouldn't it be nice if you heard stories about the Kings?
You can listen to the Allen Styles Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 1140 a.m., YouTube, and the Sacktown Sports app.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Sacramento weather is brought to you by the Roseville Auto Mall.
I'm meteorologist Kelly Curran in the KCRA 3 Weather Center. We are expecting lots of sunshine today. Temperatures starting out in the low 60s, but climbing in the low 90s later this afternoon. Get the latest forecast on the KCRA 3 News and the KCRA app.
The Roseville Auto Mall is Northern California's ultimate destination when looking for your next vehicle. Find the largest selection with 20 top brands and get huge savings during our Labor Day sales event going on now at the Roseville Auto Mall. Driven to be the best.
What's up? We're talking to Chad Hoblet, a Hoblet Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Woodland. What's happening for the Make This the Summer sales event?
Now is the time to enjoy all California has to offer. And what better way than a brand new 2025 Jeep Wrangler? And right now you can save up to $10,000 off MSRP. Don't miss your chance to save on one of America's best-selling SUVs.
And what is this I hear about 50 vehicles under $20,000?
Yes. At the Hoblet Certified Pre-Owned Supercenter, we have nearly 200 vehicles in stock, including Hemis, diesels, heavy duties, 4x4s, and 50 under $20,000. So whatever you're looking for, you can find it at Hoblet. We're a fifth-generation family dealer, and when you buy from Hoblet, you're treated like family because you become family. Don't miss our award-winning customer service and some of the best prices you will find on the truck of your dreams.
Search, select, and save through our whole inventory at HobletDodge.com. Nobody beats Hoblet, period. 10,000 total net savings on select new 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X after 5,000 factory rebates and 5,000 dealer discounts. 3 this net savings. Sample VIN 622117. See dealer for details.
You still have 40 million plus vehicles globally that are driving around with a potential ticking time bomb, a grenade in either their steering wheel or their dashboard. When we look to what injuries may have transpired from a defective airbag, we generally see loss of vision in an eye, or we see facial lacerations. We also see hearing loss. Unfortunately, we started seeing death after death after death. When that passenger airbag exploded, it basically degloved his entire face. He lost his nose, he lost his right eye. The type of catastrophic injuries that one is more accustomed to seeing in a Hollywood movie, not something from a device in an automobile that's supposed to protect you. Morgan & Morgan has a national reach in terms of handling and prosecuting cases. notwithstanding the team of lawyers that we have collected that focus only on product liability day in and day out.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
Alan Stiles here with your Sacktown Sports Injury Update, brought to you by DTLA Law Group. Luis Severino, out with that left oblique strain, has resumed playing catch, and they expect a return in late August. Austin Wins, out with that abdominal strain, is expected to return in 2026 as he still has not started any baseball activities. That was your Sacktown Sports Injury Update, brought to you by DTLA Law Group. Hey, I'm Alan Stiles. Injured at work? Call downtown. DTLA Law Group, California's leading injury law firm. With over 40 lawyers throughout California, they have won over $500 million in settlements. DTLA Law Group will get you compensation for your work injury. You don't pay unless they win. That's right. You pay zero up front. Call downtown. Text injury help to 40222. That's injury help to 40222. Visit them at calldowntown.com. Text charges may apply.
I'm Ken Korak with your Green and Gold Report, brought to you by Xfinity. Introducing the 5-year price guarantee. One internet price, 5 years guaranteed. Well, the A's have played better than 500 baseballs since the end of June, and one reason, improved starting pitching. And now that Luis Severino is on the IL, rookies comprise 4/5 of that rotation, including 22-year-old Luis Morales, a consensus top 5 prospect in the A's organization.
Welcome to Dugout Radio, the undisputed home of Boomtown Baseball.
The Wi-Fi is booming with Xfinity, baby. Our next caller is Stacy. How do you stay locked in on every pitch and play?
We stream it all live on Xfinity Internet with low lag, 99.99% network reliability, and speeds faster than a base runner beating the throw to home plate.
I stream on my TV, tablets, even my smart fridge. Smart fridge.
With all those games, we gotta refuel.
Stream live baseball with Wi-Fi built for the biggest moments. Xfinity. Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary, not guaranteed.
KHD 1 Sacramento, KYMX HD3 Sacramento.
Your flagship station for the Beam Team.
From the Power Business Technology Toshiba Studios.
This is Sacktown Sports 1140. 3 questions, 3 answers. It's 3 for Madness on the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
Here's question 1.
I was just passing by a mirror because Chris used the bathroom during the last break. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a little extra product in my hair and I'm wearing a black T-shirt. But why do I feel like I look kind of Fonzie-ish today?
Fonzie?
Like if I had I guess it's a white T-shirt. But like if I had a leather jacket.
Sure.
I don't know.
Leather jacket and jeans, which you have neither of them on.
I don't.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a character like Fonzie?
I know, and of all people, like when I was a kid, it was like, man, this guy's so cool, so tough,
so cool.
And you're like, isn't Henry Winkler like about?
Yeah, he's like 5'3". Yeah,
and not that he, whatever,
yeah.
But it's just like,
here's my
interesting choice for the intimidating guy.
I watched Happy Days when I was a kid, but I don't. I remember it, but I don't remember it. Did Fonzie ever get in a physical altercation?
Yes, there was one episode that I remember where Tom Hanks knew karate and wanted to fight. Yeah, you should look that one up. Tom
really?
Hanks on Happy Days.
Did it happen?
Yeah, I think he did a little karate kick to the chest of Fonzie, but Fonzie always comes back.
Fonzie came back.
He
pulled a gun
and then hit the jukebox and the music played.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be like 3 little Fonzies here.
How did he have that?
Right? I didn't expect that.
Did you guys work that out?
No. Never worked anything out with Chris. What? Also, during the break, talked to Pat Still.
Oh, you did?
They are on vacation.
Not letting him sleep in?
Well, I was either call him or Cody.
It's his body clock, Jason. His body clock won't let him wake up.
There's no way. So with Cody, definitely a coin flip. She's probably not awake.
Correct.
She's probably out there having fun. Mm-hmm. Whereas Pat, I know, is, there's no chance. No, I'm sure he's having fun. There's no way someone of Pat's age is sleeping past 7 a.m. when he gets up every day at 3. No chance. And he confirmed that.
Okay.
He'd been up for a while.
All right.
He has a lovely wife. We're on vacation in, well, I hope I'm not giving anything away, but in San Diego. And
nice.
So I did just give it away. And what a nice place to vacation, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Although I did just give it away.
Yep, I did. Anyways, safer out was earlier.
Tom?
No, but I did post a Facebook memory yesterday of me scaring Tom and saying I missed that more than anything. And Tom replied, that's why I left. So he's still alive. Hey, Tom's still alive, everybody. Tom Bailey.
I thought he left because you made fun of him at the meeting.
That was the last straw.
I think that's the camel that broke the straw's back. 3 for Madness, question 1.
One more weekend of preseason football, and then the regular season kicks off. Are you ready?
Are you
for some
ready?
Football?
I am.
Are you?
First,
how do you get ready?
How
do we know you're ready?
Can't say it on the air, but let's just say it involves a giant bowl of Jell-O. I was hot and I was hungry.
And the eye black.
Current.
It's not you.
It is God. I am, dude, because I finally started watching Hard Knocks.
That's your official.
Oh yeah, it's just Hard Knocks is. I don't care. If you're
Liv Schreiber.
It so is, and it is the most fascinating thing to me. And every year I watch Hard Knocks. At some point, I did this with my son yesterday. Yeah, WD-40. Sure, it exists. Where like I'll play. I think yesterday was a scene from sorry, Jason's moving his mic.
Sorry, it's Jurassic Park over here.
I played a scene from I think it was like Wolverine, and when Liv Schreiber was his brother or something, and they were talking. Just always play a scene from a movie where he's talking, and then be like, "Hey, guess what? Would you believe that this is the narrator?" And it really is. Now he actually, I think it was it last year or the year before? He actually was last year. No, it was the year before. It was the Jets. And right, or was it the year before? Which was the year where Aaron Rodgers jacked his Achilles in the first
2 years ago.
2 years, okay,
yeah.
So that was, and Schreiber actually was in it because he's a Jets fan. So he like landed in a helicopter.
Yeah, that's right. And they met. And
they all met and all that. And it's so crazy because they sound nothing alike. The way he talks, he's an actual actor, and then how he narrates. And I think he's the best sports narrator. He is a top 5. It's like him, Mike Rowe, Attenborough, Morgan Freeman, and probably Patrick Stewart. Probably top 5 narrators out there, give or take.
Patrick Stewart money.
Wow. And I just his voice. I know this is sacrilege. I know it's sacrilege. I'm aware of it before I say it because there is no comparison. I think he's the closest thing we have when it comes to football that we'll ever have to John Facenda. There's only one. I'm not saying that's who he is, so calm down. Everyone else, not you. But he's so good.
Yeah, but John Facenda is like the NFL films. That's what we knew as kids, right?
Yes.
But there's a group of people that didn't grow up with that.
That's right.
So now that's
John
him. Facenda is Liv Schreiber.
Imagine Liv Schreiber in 25 years when he's just old and gravelly. He's so damn good, and he's so identifiable with football.
Right.
So that's the opening ceremony.
That's the launch for you. For me, it's fantasy football. Like I haven't had a draft yet. It's coming. They're coming, but that's kind of the launch point for me.
Fun fact: there was one season that Liv Schreiber didn't narrate Hard Knocks.
Really?
Kansas City Chiefs is very early on.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that either. Do you?
Huge Chiefs fan that you both know, Paul Rudd.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Come on. Did he really? This is interesting. I have no recollection of that. Let's see. Hard Knocks. Let's see if we can get a here's a clip. Hold on. There's going to be some stupid commercial because why not?
Two stupid commercials.
I did. Really? Oh, wait. No, there isn't a commercial. It's a trailer.
That's for this year's.
It is?
Well, it's Buffalo.
Oh, you're right. I said Chiefs, stupids. Let's That's really, really interesting. Also, it's interesting that they don't have a clip of Paul Rudd narrate. Are you sure it was the Chiefs? I imagine.
Positive.
Huh. Yeah, I would love Paul Rudd.
Isn't that one right there?
Where? What?
That one that you're on?
This guy? This one?
Gunther Cunningham?
Gunther Cunningham goes off on. Oh, okay.
It may not be safe.
Yeah, but it's it probably is not safe, Jason. That's a great point. Oh well, we'll find something.
Okay. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe could Chris be doing a bit?
No. He knows his Paul Rudd, so I'm going to say no.
Paul Rudd. Either way, yes, that into fantasy football, and then the very last dam to break, I think, and we'll get to that in a second, is college football.
Mm-hmm.
Once college football starts,
which is this weekend, week 0.
Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a ton of games, but a few.
But there are a few.
Yep.
All right. Question 2, please.
Question 2.
What is the biggest storyline from any camp you've been following?
It's probably the Browns quarterback position. Joe Flacco at 40 years old was named the starter, even though they have like 5 quarterbacks and one of them is Shedeur Sanders. But I think look, obviously we're biased, but it's the Niners injuries.
Yeah, man, they're brutal right now.
Dude, it's so depressing if you're a Niner fan, because I think they already look, the schedule came out, I was like, oh, what an easy schedule. That's fine. And then, they have talent, obviously. I think I saw a list. It was like most talented players in the NFC West. I want to say it was ESPN that did it, maybe NFL.com. And I think 6 or 7 of 10 were 49ers. There's a lot of talent on that team. Doesn't matter, though, dude. If they're injured, it's a wrap.
Yeah, and it's by a lot of different positions. Now, those core guys, if we're talking about the guys that helped get them to the Super Bowl, of Purdy and Bosa and McCaffrey and Warner and, just go down the line, and Trent, I think they're all going to be available, but you're the filler pieces, that are all going to be important. The receivers are banged up. Other depth at running backs. Now, Dominic Pooney getting hurt last week. There's a lot of guys banged up right now.
There are. And they better figure that out.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be a rough season. And they don't exactly have the biggest window, shockingly.
Right.
They don't have the biggest window. So with Niner fans, we're a little bit nervous, Jason Rose.
Yeah, understandably.
Question 3, please.
Question 3.
Have you had a chance to check out Hard Knocks with the Bills yet?
I watched the first episode finally yesterday. I always have the Hard Knocks hangover. I admit it. Whoever the team is, I always tend to follow them that year. This is an interesting one, though, in the sense that the Bills are really good. Usually it's like some crap team that's on its way up and whatever. There's certain rules that apply to this as well. But it was the Bills' turn, and they accepted it. And there's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Josh Allen's the defending MVP. The Bills are right now the Sonics and the Jazz to Jordan's Bulls. They're just blocked, but they're right there. You have the new stadium going up. And what I really love about this one is that it's at least in the first episode, and I imagine they'll continue this, Jason, they're really highlighting the relationship between the football team and the community.
I was hoping so, because I wonder how much they did. I haven't seen them yet, how much they did on Buffalo.
They really have. They're really doing, and it's different because it's such a small, relatively compared to the rest of the teams, a small city. Let's be honest, man. 6 months out of the year, it ain't fun to live there weather-wise. And the team really, their ethos really is, these are the best football fans in the world, and we want to do right by them. So they're signing autographs, they're making community appearances, they're doing all this cool stuff, and they're spotlighting one of the guys in the first episode is Tre'Davious White, and the cornerback who spent his entire career with Buffalo, then got some injuries, spent a year, I think, with the Rams maybe, and now is back. And it's interesting hearing him talk about like, this is where I want to be. This is family. I know this town. And it's really interesting, Jason, from an athlete standpoint, that we hear so much about, like in basketball, the LA, the New York, the Houston, the Toronto, the Atlanta, like Miami, like all these places where you want to be a young millionaire and spend, let's just be honest, they're chasing things.
Sure.
But there's this whole other side. And you saw a little bit of this in the first episode, where you've got some of these players that are like, yeah, I want to be here. I want to raise my family here. This is where I want my kids to go to school and grow up. And you never really talk about that, which in Sacramento, for example, Bobby Jackson, Brad Miller, Doug Christie, on and on and on. All these ex-players that make, who's the Pete Chilcutt who teaches here.
Yeah.
Henry Turner. Thank you. Absolutely. There's so many that have put down anchors here because they either weren't interested or got it out of their system. The clubbing and doing all that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to raising a family and doing it the way you want to, well, Sacramento's got some advantages over a lot of other NBA cities. And we don't really, that might be one thing for younger players, but for players that are, 25, 26 and above that are starting families, they start to think about that. And I kind of saw some of there are parallels between Buffalo and Sacramento, weirdly enough. They're both in huge states with huge cities in those states, and they're up north. And they're always forgotten about, and nobody wants to be there. But boy, do they have pride! They know the secret, and they don't care if you know the secret, and they take a lot of pride in that. So there are some Sacramento corollaries with this Buffalo Hard Knock.
That's pretty cool because we know that here. Just whether you listed them, or Presley. There's more. I mean, there's so many more people that have, you would think that have been other places that get here, even if their time was great or bad as a player. Then it's like, no, I'm staying, or or coming back to Sacramento. It's like, wow, this ended up being home. So if Buffalo has those same traits, and then I'm sure as it goes along too, then you're going to get into some stories of the craziness of the diehards of just Bills game day to what everybody does to support that team. So that's gonna be fun.
916-339-1140. I haven't gone to the text line yet. It's been a while since we had a text versus chat contest. From the 916. Guys, stop telling fake news. Watch David Lombardi. There's a bunch of guys coming back. So let's stop the end of the world BS. 49ers will be fine in 2 weeks. What? Do you ever wonder? Do you ever wonder if people actually listen?
Yes.
Sir, ma'am. I would invite you to revisit that segment, and I don't know what the fake news was. I don't think we even mentioned I think you said Dominic Puny.
And people have been injured, but it didn't say. I said the core guys are around.
I think our entire message was they got to get that all figured out because the season's around the corner. I don't know what fake news we're telling.
Right.
But I would just say have a cup of coffee and calm down.
Just chill.
Jeez. Oh, apparently we just had a commercial for a bathroom interrupt our conversation.
Nice.
As far as the YouTube chatters, all I can say is I apologize for that. I am going to freak out after the show. And please do keep us. I would appreciate it so that I can use this in my freak out. If you would continue to update us on when the commercials happen and what the commercials are for.
Yeah.
This seems like a cash grab.
Here's the thing. I know what we get off of our YouTube. Like, I don't know if there's any actual cash. I think a jingle is more than it folds, on occasion. Like, I don't think we're from the 916. Can we get Verlad to do his Australian accent again? He did it yesterday. It was hella funny. You did an Australian accent?
I was talking about going to Australia.
Apparently. It's got to be. I'm not very good at in the spot.
You're not good at performing?
Yeah.
You're thinking of going to Australia, huh?
Crikey.
I got to be honest, man. I think places I want to visit in reverse order, right? Like,
you don't want to go there?
No.
Why?
Wow.
It just seems.
I do.
First off, what a freaking flight.
Okay.
Secondly, what are we doing? Sydney? Canberra?
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Melbourne?
Was that the Opera House?
I guess so, yeah. That's from Nemo.
Just, I'm sure it's fine. I just don't like India. Nope.
Yeah, we're talking about.
You went to India.
No, I had the chance to go to India. I went to China, which I will never return to. That was enough. Africa, no interest.
With
We didn't want to see the pyramids.
That's the exact thing I was thinking about when I was going to go to India. Was I would love to see the Taj Mahal, and what am I going to do with the rest of my stay? And then I've got another 20-hour flight back. Like all
some of the food, experience the culture.
No, not really interested. Middle East, and not just for the obvious reasons. Like, I'm talking about
what? I'm Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah,
that's the Midwest, Jason.
Where's the Mideast in the States?
Yeah, I think you got it. Ohio.
But isn't that kind of considered the Midwest?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, why isn't it called the Middle West?
It must have been named before there was a West.
Yeah, because Midwest should be like Colorado.
I think you're right. Yeah, Midwest is like Nebraska, Iowa.
Yeah, kind of that.
That strip.
Yeah,
north to south. Is Texas the Midwest?
No.
So it can't be South, right?
I think it's considered the South.
No. I'm saying there's no Midwestern states that are South, right? Like Kansas is probably the bottom of the Midwest. Let's get a map out here.
Were you in the Midwest in
Oklahoma.
Montana?
Yeah, no, I feel like I wasn't.
Or were you just in the West?
But east of Montana.
Oh, no, you were in the Big Sky.
Yeah, I was in the Big Sky.
Country.
But east of Montana is North and South Dakota. Midwest.
Is it?
Right.
I think.
But if you were in Washington, you'd have been the Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
The PNW, as they call it.
But what's Montana? Big Sky?
Big Sky.
Idaho? Big Sky?
It really is a big sky.
It is.
Too.
It's bigger there.
It like, right? How?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
more sky.
It really is. Here's what I would say the Midwest is for sure. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska.
That's Midwest. Why wouldn't it just be mid? How is
Sounds
that
mid to me?
How is that West? Like looking at the map,
I think
isn't that closer to the East?
Is Indiana the Midwest?
I think they consider themselves the Midwest.
Do they? Is Michigan the Midwest?
I don't know. Like once you get up to like Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Questionable. Because Kentucky, I think, considers themselves the South.
So what would be Mid-East?
I think Mid-East would be Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Virginia.
Yeah, but aren't they going to say now some of those say we're in the East?
I think they would. But then Kentucky considers itself, and Virginia consider themselves the South. They're right in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm sure this has to do with like colonies and civil wars and stuff and all, bloody blue.
Did this get established before?
I think it did.
Yeah.
South of the Mason-Dixon line, east of the Mississippi. Yeah, I don't know. Interested on it. Yeah, you only have so much. I just like Middle East, for example. Pyramids, cool. History.
If stuff calmed down, I've always wanted to go to Lebanon.
Why? No, I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. Why?
Heard it's really cool.
What did you hear that was
really cool
honestly,
I mean,
they said it's like a miniature California, like good to hang out, go to the beach.
I have
Good
heard
food.
You know what? I have heard something about the beaches there. No, I'm not doing a bit. Like that triggered something.
The beaches of Lebanon.
The beaches of which is exactly
They
what
say
I think.
you
I
ski
thought.
in the morning and you go to the beach in the afternoon.
Who's they?
Yeah, who are
People
they?
from Lebanon.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Lebanon. It's on. That should be their slogan.
It's on in Lebanon.
It just seems hot and lame.
Hmm.
I'm not even talking about like the war stuff and like obviously there's other. More
So you're not for
important
hot and lame.
I'm not for hot and lame, dude.
Okay. But why does
Australia kind of seems hot and lame?
I think it seems like hot and fun.
India, hot and lame.
Okay.
Brazil, hot and lame.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you hear about Brazil, it's like you're not going to have a good time there.
But here's the thing about Brazil. The good times people have there are not the good times I enjoy. I don't
That's
care.
like every place, though.
I don't want to go to Carnival. I don't care about the packed-ass beaches.
Hey, this is one crappy carnival.
Yeah, right?
Where are the rides?
Where are the rides?
Hot and lame.
Hot and lame. Don't want any part of hot and lame.
But you like New Orleans.
And I like Mexico. I understand. But also shorter flights. Different stuff.
It's about the flight time.
A little bit. But like Italy is my number one. That's my number one bucket list is Italy.
Interesting.
Do you want to guess what number 2 is? And if you don't, do it anyways. Number 2. It is a country. Now, there's specific things in the country I want to do, but
why is Italy number 1?
I want because I want to see Rome. I want to see Rome. I want to see.
But that's something you'll go watch.
The Colosseum.
Ooh,
not hot and lame.
Ooh, you didn't hear about Buddy Hield going to Rome, going to Colosseum?
What? No.
He didn't realize that Maximus Decimus Meridius wasn't a real guy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Because you say stuff like that, and I could believe it.
What was your other place?
Switzerland. Is it in Europe?
It is not in Europe.
Is it in Asia?
Yes.
Thailand.
No. No interest in Thailand whatsoever.
Japan.
That is correct. Japan's number 2. Barely, like almost number 1.
But you don't like hot.
Japan's hot? What? I thought Japan was cold.
Very hot.
What?
And very cold.
What are you talking about? Obviously I had time when I go.
Beaches of Japan.
Right? They gotta have beaches in Japan. It's like an island, isn't it? Kind of. Bunch of islands. Yeah, I want to go to, Tokyo would be pretty intimidating, but I want to go there with Taro, who knows Japan.
Now you're talking.
I want to go with somebody that knows. Yeah. And I want to go to, there's a documentary I love called Euro Dreams of Sushi. And it's all about this like 91-year-old dude who has this tiny little sushi place with like 4 chairs in it or 10 chairs in it. And he serves like once. It's like by dish, like they say the most expensive restaurant in the world. And I just want to see how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have like a edamame or something.
It's all about the food.
It's all about the food. I feel like Japan is awesome.
If you go January 4th, you could check out Wrestle Kingdom at the Tokyo Dome.
Oh my goodness. That's what I was planning on doing. We'll take a break. And I understand Japan's a long flight. I can do a long flight.
Yeah,
that's about like, I think it's like San Francisco to London is like San Francisco to Japan.
I feel like it's shorter. I could be wrong. I feel like San Francisco to Japan's a little shorter, but I could be wrong. But yeah, bing bong boom buck bing bong bam boom, you're in Japan.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. Plus the food, not all of it. I'm not eating like they eat some stuff I'm not into, dude. I'm not eating innards. I'm not eating anything that moves. I'm not eating any eyes. I've seen all this stuff, but the other stuff, chicken yakitori, ramen, sushi, some of it, I'm into.
Okay.
100%. We'll take a break. By the way, Dave Richards is going to join us this Friday. We're going to start that back up.
Yeah, we had him last Friday.
Oh, you did?
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Dr. Richard
Provasic. We'll take a break. Hey, Dave Richards is going to be back on Friday again.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Dr. Richard.
I got it now. Dave Richard Kimball. When we come back, what happened while I was gone? A lot of stuff. I just want to wrap up some stuff. The Giants, the A's, the Kings, the UFC. A lot of stuff to get to. We'll do it next.
You never know what you might hear when listening to a Sacramento Kings game.
Out of Keegan, going for another triple. Man, is he feeling it. Keegan, can he do it? Yes, there's number 11, Keegan Murray. Keegan steps back. He just knocked down his 12th three-pointer, a Kings franchise record. He's got 45 points.
Never miss a moment of Sacramento Kings basketball with Sacktown Sports and the Sacktown Sports app.
Sacramento weather is brought to you by Fidium Fiber.
I'm meteorologist Kelly Curran in the KCRA3 Weather Center. We are expecting lots of sunshine today. Temperatures starting out in the low 60s, but climbing in the low 90s later this afternoon. Get the latest forecast on the KCRA3 News and the KCRA app.
It's about time they
fix that pothole.
Invented better windshield wipers.
Made an internet that just works. Fidium Fiber Internet, starting at only $30 a month. It feels like Fidium. Offer available to residential customers only. Terms and conditions apply. See Fidium.com for details.
Carmichael Dave here for my friends at American Energy Heating and Air. Yes, I always tell you they are a family-owned operation, been in business since 81, A-plus Better Business Bureau, but it is hot. We are in those Sacramento hot months. I want to focus on them being your second opinion partner. What does that mean? Maybe you've got somebody you're working with or you've worked with in the past in the HVAC world. Guess what? They want to give you a second opinion. How much does it cost? Nothing. You call them up and say, hey, can I get a second opinion on this deal? They come out and they either say, wow, that's a great deal, you should feel better about that. Or they say, we can beat that price. And usually they're going to beat it by a lot. Guess what? You just saved money and it didn't cost you anything to find out. It's a no-lose situation. Go with a trusted company. American Energy, 916-520-9990. That's 916-520-9990 or AmericanEnergyAir.com. Jingle singers, take it away.
Call 916-520-9990 now. Thunder, feel the thunder.
It's the energy all around you.
Lightning and the thunder.
The thrill of the moments to come. The flash of lights. The rush of pure exhilaration.
Thunder.
The roar of the crowd. See it, hear it, feel it.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Thunder Valley Casino Resort. Feel the thunder.
The Giant Summer Sale is here. Get giant savings on our giant selection only at Folsom Lake Honda, your one-stop Honda shop.
Looking to own or lease? Save during the Honda Summer Event and drive a brand new Accord or Civic. See all our specials at FolsomLakeHonda.com.
As a family-owned and operated dealership since 2009, customer service is our #1 priority. Our customers love doing business with us, and you will too.
Folsom Lake Honda.
Go to FolsomLakeHonda.com.
Your one-stop Honda shop.
Golf to Go is brought to you by the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop. Here's Frank LaRosa.
Golf.com's Josh Sens offers 5 common golf course maintenance mistakes and tips to correct them. You've hit the green, and to fix your divot, you jam your tool underneath the ball mark and lift the soil, but the right way is to circle the edges of the mark with your tool, gently pulling the turf toward the center. Second, when fixing divots in the fairway, fill it with sand until it's level with surrounding turf, and gently smooth it with your foot. Third, when the course imposes the 90-degree rule, it means to stay on the cart path until you can turn at a right angle to your ball, minimizing wear and tear on the turf. 4, when you're driving on the course, proceed at a modest pace and avoid staked and roped off areas. Avoid sharp turns, wet turf, bunker edges, tees, and greens. The superintendent will applaud you. 5, in a bunker, rake the sand smoothly and exit as you entered from the low side. Tap the sand from your shoes and leave it as if you weren't there. And now that you know, make sure your foursome knows as well. That's your Golf to Go. I'm Frank LaRosa.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
One of our chatters, Jess, was in the building. They're having a conversation about media. She said, not media like Dave. I mean real media. Dave is weird media, which is fine.
You're so weird media.
Weird media.
You can listen to the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 1140 a.m. YouTube or the Sacktown Sports app. Waking you up with the best in local sports.
They just make it interesting, you know?
It's the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross
on Sacktown Sports.
What?
I didn't like that.
You didn't like what?
What I just witnessed during that break.
What? You didn't like seeing I was saying good morning to my little girl?
That was great. That was great.
Just getting ready
the goodbye that needs to change.
I love LA.
Chris, you missed it.
I said, I love you. And
I had a feeling.
Had a great day.
No, Chris, this is what happened. They were talking FaceTime. It was awesome. Father-daughter. It was great. And he said, hey, Avery. There's a little pause. And he said, you. And then she said, SC Trojans.
You know why I did that? Here's
what is happening?
Here's the athletic director showing up at a marching band camp yesterday.
I just wanted to come by and thank the greatest fan in the history of the universe for all your hard work and everything that you do. Look at you. Y'all the biggest team that we have here at USC. Heart and soul of the Trojan spirit. So
Apparently apparently there's these keywords, and if they're said, they've got to do a thing. I know.
Energy.
No, not that was perfect timing. I didn't even think about that. So that I saw that in the I saw
Indoctrination video.
Little bit. Not gonna lie.
You do love LA.
No, it's bear, not beer. Anyway, I'm trying to find some common ground with the kid. Soon we won't have anything to talk about. The calls will dwindle.
She's going to get ticked off that you're getting old.
Yeah.
She won't have anything to talk about with you.
Nothing I care about. Less about you, more about me, Avery. By the way, also for you YouTubers, before that, from the 415, Lebanese guy here. Hey, Lebanon checking in. Didn't have that on the bingo card. Lebanese guy here. Go to Lebanon in all caps. Think Santa Barbara, but better. Ruins that are older than the Roman ruins, great food, beaches, and nightlife.
Okay.
Santa Barbara, but better is a pretty high bar.
Santa better.
Right. That we need, you know what we need to do? Lebanon PR. Let's go.
Oh, you're saying the show from Lebanon.
Live from Lebanon.
Yeah.
What? We're in Pennsylvania.
Lebanon. It's on. It's not Lebanon off.
No.
It's Lebanon.
Yeah, it once was, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
They say it's like Santa Barbara,
but better. Santa Barbara is a pretty high bar, dude.
It is.
I feel like Santa Barbara to me is in the middle ground where I know it's Southern California, but not really.
Yeah.
There's a stretch of Southern California that I don't count as Southern California.
Like
Santa Barbara.
Okay.
And then I don't know what that area is, but it's basically like Cardiff by the Sea, Dana Point, La Jolla, and Rancho Palos Verdes. Like, I think that's Orange County. Some of it.
Well, Dana Point would be.
Okay.
What was the Palos Verdes is more LA?
Is it? Okay. I know it's on the coast.
Yeah. I mean,
like
they all
that
blend,
little section is not, that doesn't count.
Also, San Diego gets a pass.
Yeah, San Diego. I always feel like people call it San Diego, not even Southern. I mean, it's in Southern California,
right?
But it's San Diego.
Yeah, I just can't ever find good Mexican food down there. Just kidding. Just wanted to trigger a couple people. It's like the best Mexican food ever, other than Texas
and Lebanon.
So you say things like that, so I don't know where you're going.
Anyways, so lastly, before we get to what happened while I was gone, you know how we wrap up the show, and I go, for Jason, Chris, and tell you, light the beam, bye now. This is a showocracy, not a showtatorship. If I were to end the show, for Jason, for Chris, for everybody here, we'll see you tomorrow. Alan Styles is next. Light the beam, fight on. Not okay. So I thought that wasn't going to go. I thought that was going to go that way.
Actually, I think you should try that, and let's leave the YouTube on. It'll be more than the double hand wave.
Wait, let's give that a try. Like act like you're ending the show
now. Just for Chris, you're plugging your ears just for Chris's purposes. All right, for Chris, for Jason, thanks so much. Alan's coming up next. Light the beam, fight on.
I can't wait to kill you.
Okay, we won't do that. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not going to be there.
Yes.
I know I shouldn't have said yet. I'm fighting it, Jason. I'm fighting it.
All right. Can you send me Mason's number? I am in an all-out campaign to get that guy to UCLA.
Dude, you want your sister to get all this praise? Nah, man, you got to go to UCLA.
Do you know how likely it is that he's going to do that? Probably just to piss Avery off.
Be the best.
Great for your checking account,
dude.
To be roommates.
I made the first payment last weekend. It sucks.
Oh man, I'm out of cash.
It sucks so bad.
She'll finish in 6 years.
Oh, no. I told her, dude, you have 4 years. And that's if daddy doesn't get fired.
You told her also not to chill. So.
Yeah, don't chill. Get through these 4 years. When I'm eating
come on, Mace.
Top ramen for this 5th straight day.
Enjoy the college experience, but finish it up as quick as possible.
Seriously, like, is there any way you could do this in 3 years?
There is way.
Is there?
Yeah.
You can do 4 years of college in 3 years?
Yeah.
Really?
I almost did. You just take extra, more credits per quarter or semester in summer school.
When she's doing this dumb band thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe not.
Sounds like
maybe
you're being supportive.
Yeah, we're not there to
take 5.
We're not
maybe
there
6.
to major in band.
Oh, well, maybe what if she becomes the lifelong band director?
Oh, is that a good job? I don't even know. Yeah.
You wouldn't want her to be happy?
I'd rather make money.
Because that's what makes you happy.
That's exactly right.
Are you expecting her to pay you back?
I just don't want her to be like starving artist. Like, oh, I've got this great education. And
by the time of the revolution, that will be the best job to have.
Yeah. SC's going to have her totally prepared for that.
The revolution?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a break.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting in my own head. When we come back, what happened while I was gone? And college football's kicking off soon. What are we going to do about that? We'll get to that next.
The Alan Styles Show.
Are the Kings the one team in the league that could actually benefit from one of their players having a podcast? Malik, it would probably be Malik, even though he's in all these dang trade rumors. Wouldn't it be nice if you heard stories about the Kings?
You can listen to the Alan Styles Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 1140 a.m., YouTube, and the Sacktown Sports app.
What's up? We're talking to Chad Hoblet, Hoblet Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Woodland. What's happening for the Make This the Summer sales event?
Right now, save up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 2025 Ram 1500 crew cabs. The Motor Trend 2025 Truck of the Year.
What about all those hard-to-find heavy duties?
Right now, save up to $11,000 off MSRP on the hard-to-find brand new 2025 Ram Heavy Duties. You won't find a better selection of new Rams in California, with over 400 new Rams available and more on the way.
Search, select, and save through our whole inventory at HobletDodge.com. Nobody beats Hoblet, period. 15,000 total net savings on select new 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorns after 83.16 factory rebates and 66.84 dealer discounts. Rebates include 10% below MSRP. 2,000 Stellantis financial bonus cash. Must finance with Stellantis. 500 on the job upfit. Must show eligible upfit. 11,000 total net savings on select new 2025 Ram 2500 Limited after 2,500 factory rebates and 8,500 dealer discount. Rebates include 500 on the job upfit. Must show eligible upfit. At least 5 of each net savings. Not everyone will qualify for all rebates. See dealer for details.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-9861. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-9861. That's 800-575-9861. Tax Relief Advocates, real solutions for real people.
Americans may not agree on much, but we agree on Social Security. We all pay in. It ought to be there when we need it. Social Security could face a funding gap in less than a decade, and I don't want to see a pay cut. I'm with AARP in the fight to protect the Social Security we earned.
Pledge to protect Social Security at aarp.org/weearnedit. That's aarp.org/weearnedit. Paid for by AARP.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
High voltage live boxing action returns to the venue on September 6th as Uppercut Promotions presents Thunder Showdown with 6 big fights on the bill, featuring local lightweight standout Kyle Lakalali, who enters the ring undefeated. And don't miss a big heavyweight showdown with Chinese heavyweight Jung Long Sing and Sacktown's own Vikas Diaw. Thunder Showdown coming September 6th to the venue at Thunder Valley Casino Resort. Tickets available at Ticketmaster. Fight card subject to change.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Seems like back to school happens earlier each year.
First day of school coming in hot.
And this year, my kids had massive supply lists.
Folders, notebooks, and pens. Oh, the humanity.
But Staples had everything I needed, with some items just 25 cents.
Watch the small print.
No. My back to school budget was saved by Staples Easy Button.
Everything for school, in stock and as low as 25 cents. Staples.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. In 23 while supplies last.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Only place in the morning to get your sports fix.
Live and local.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
All right, talking to people about the YouTube commercials, one thing that I didn't know, which makes a little sense, is I guess there's something in there with the less we monetize or have commercials, the more they pick up on, like the music we just played. And then sometimes the show might get pulled or copyrighted or whatever. So here's the bottom line. YouTubers, we love you. We're constantly trying to do things to make your viewing experience good or better. We value you, obviously, even though we have fun. So we'll bear with. Anyways, while I was gone, Jason.
Yeah.
The Giants sucked.
Yes.
Days got hot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kings didn't really do anything. Everything's just, look, I checked in again yesterday. It's Kuminga. Right. Everyone's just waiting on it. David Aldridge has a 3-day article starting today on offseason rankings based on what happened or didn't happen in the offseason. One of the points he makes is whether it's Kuminga. Oh, I'll tell you one thing that happened while I was gone is people started to get in on the Josh Giddey thing. Mm-hmm. Remember we floated that?
Yeah.
And now it seems people are, I'm not saying because we floated it, but we were first. Mm-hmm. And that's a move I would get legitimately excited about. Not that Kuminga wouldn't be, cool, but that would be an interesting move for the Sacramento. There's your point guard for a long, long time. Also, I saw, not to poke this nest, but I saw, what was it? Was it the NBA 2K rankings, or it was some sort of rankings? And they had like Domas in the 20s, and I think they had De'Aaron Fox in the 40s. Mm-hmm. And God, who was the one that was ahead of Fox? But it was just like, wow, this guy's getting a little disrespect. And this will be an interesting year for him.
Yeah, well, he got his payday.
Yeah. Did you see the had pictures and videos of him signing the deal with the Spurs and all that? Yeah. Anyway, who cares? He got traded, Jason. Get over it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Sorry, my bad.
The thing that really caught my eye a lot, because we spent some decent time talking about it beforehand and kind of previewing what could happen, was the UFC deal with Paramount. This was right after, obviously, the Peacock NBC deal, including WWE and ESPN with at Red Zone and everything going on there. By the way, did you that golf tournament I generally go to every year? I would have gone to this year, that Cedric the Entertainer's celebrity tournament. I go with Phil. Yeah. So I'm reading this article, and it turns out so Spike Lee, so ESPN is now 10% owned by the NFL Network. Coincidentally, Spike Lee happened to be on the red carpet. They do a red carpet dinner the night before Cedric's tournament, which happened yesterday. So this was Sunday. This would have happened, and there's media and stuff there. And Spike Lee, who I've not seen at that tournament before, was there this year, and he let everyone know that he's been working on a documentary about Colin Kaepernick, and that's no longer happening. And he can't talk about why, because he signed an NDA. And it's just a bad look. I'm not trying to get into yay or nay on Colin. That's not, again, the hornet's nest I'm trying to poke here. It's a bad look, though, when he, in conjunction with ESPN, was working on this doc. This is not Fred Smith. This is Spike effing Lee. And he's not doing the doc anymore because of creative differences. A week after the NFL buys 10% of ESPN. Now they may not be related at all, but it really,
but connecting the dots.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah. Correlation doesn't causation, blah, 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 but that sure looks like a correlation there. So we're seeing this reworking of the sports landscape, and now you have a $7.7 billion deal between Paramount and the UFC, which is also interesting because Paramount's the parent company of CBS, and you start tying things together. Stephen Colbert getting canceled. They're pulling back on a lot of money, but they just threw, $4.5 billion at South Park? Mm-hmm. Now they're throwing almost $8 billion at the UFC. And as a UFC fan, I'm over the moon. I love this. This is awesome for UFC fans because the pay-per-view model will die. And now you're going to get every single UFC event, I won't say for free, and certainly you're going to see these price. I think Peacock just announced a price increase. Obviously, Paramount's going to announce a price increase. But to get all the UFCs, I'd mentioned this, I think, before when this first started, Jason, that UFC pay-per-views are at $80 now, and $79.99. They, once upon a time, they were $29.99 or whatever the hell they were. That's a lot of money, dude.
It is.
And so guys like me very much pick and choose. Mm-hmm. I think part of the business model, and what's interesting, is that if you watch the show Entourage, Jeremy Piven's character Ari is based on a real-life guy named Ari Emanuel, whose brother Rahm Emanuel is the mayor of Chicago and a big Obama. He was his chief of staff for a while. Like, this is a connected family. And Ari Emanuel is, I think, I don't want to say easily, but if he's not the most powerful guy in Hollywood, he's in the top two. This guy is a monster when it comes to power. Endeavor is the company that he runs, and Endeavor owns both the WWE and the UFC through their TKO subsidiary and blah, blah, blah. I won't bore you with that. We'll have to have Ariel Hawani on to talk about this because he was right in the middle of the whole news breaking. So what they've done with the WWE and what they've done with the UFC, which are your two most common pay-per-views in the country. You have boxing, of course, but it's just not as common these days as those two. You've now completely eliminated the pay-per-view model, which is really interesting as well, because the UFC has always contracted, or at least for as long as I know, with a company called Joe Hand Productions. And their job is basically the distribution of the pay-per-views, and pirating has become a very, very big thing. People are going, it's just what happens. Hey, I'm not paying this. I'm going to get myself a Fire Stick or whatever it is. Right. I'm just going to steal it. It just happens. Well, now they're able to bake in a lot of that into this $7.7 billion. And what I think they're also doing, Jason, that fascinates me, the UFC in particular, is they're following the age of their demographic. And why is that interesting? Because the UFC forever has been the darling of the 18 to 34 male demo. That demo is not the older demo that buys houses and Mercedes and Rolexes and drinks Cuddy Sark whiskey or whatever the hell. But that's the demo that goes out and spends a bunch of, they're the ones that go out and buy the Burger King and do all the smaller purchases. And they've always been very, very coveted. But here's the thing. UFC started in the early 90s. UFC started, they're now 30, almost 35 years old. Well, what's happened is I'm right smack in the middle of that demo. I remember watching the UFC when it started and how crazy it was. I was also 18 years old, 17 years old when it started. That's not what I'm anymore. And I think what they're doing is they're realizing, here's why. I used to do UFC watch parties. Chris will know that, out at like Bissell Sports Bar and Mandangos and many different places here locally. They'd get the pay-per-view and they'd either have free admission or they'd charge you $5. You go out there, you buy a bunch of booze, you pack the place. And these places were packed. They were great fun. Chris didn't like it, but he had fun.
Oh, it's just the wrong card.
Just the wrong card. If that wasn't happening, I would have friends over. And the rule always was, $50 pay-per-view. I don't know, whatever. And everybody throws in $5, come over, here's $5. But I'd have a little bowl. They come in, they put the $5 in the bowl. And
they put 5 on it.
Yeah, I got 5 on it, and then I just put it in my pocket spend it somewhere else, and then when the bill came, I wouldn't have the money. Whatever. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah,
I got a wife, I got kids, I'm not. Maybe once a year I'll have friends over for a UFC, but and quite frankly, they're not as compelling anymore. The UFC has a really big problem going on right now. It's the invasion of Chechnya. They have a very big problem going on. They have a lot of fighters. In fact, a new champion, Islam Makhachev, over the last weekend that not all of them, but a lot of them, we've talked about this before. The UFC doesn't know how to market non-English speaking fighters. And it's a style that is not exactly, in many cases, visually appealing. It's just a lot of wrestling. So they've got an issue. They've dealt with these before. Now you can go out, you can have these pay-per-views, and guys like me, I'll pay. I don't know what I pay for Paramount right now, $10 a month, $11, I'll pay $20 a month. If they jumped it up to $22.95, I'll pay for it.
Yeah,
I will, because it's worth it to me. I'm paying an extra $120 a year. That's less than 2 pay-per-views. I think it's a brilliant move by them.
What about the non-UFC fans that the NFC's Paramount going up because of UFC, and they're like, I'm not interested in the UFC.
They're not. Those are the ones they're not going for. Yeah. Those are the ones that, they will. If you're not a UFC fan, you don't like this deal, and I do not blame you. But then you know what? What are you getting off of Paramount? Just what that's where you need to invest.
CBS shows.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna enjoy this for me watching the Champions League.
I don't feel like you will.
You don't?
I feel like that you're being joking, but it helps me, so I don't care, Chris. I'm looking forward to it. We'll take a break. When we come back, NFL storylines, top of the hour, 8 o'clock. We got quarterback battles and more. And Jason, you did a quarterback list.
Yeah, I got some grief for it. Be curious what you think of my list. Give me your top 10.
Oh, yay or nay it. I'll like it or spike it. We'll do all that right after this.
The Drive Guys.
But I know you guys missed me, so I was like, I'm coming in. We're
starting to get used to it. I'm not having you, actually.
I actually felt bad for Jay too. I'm like, damn, Jay, you got to work with this dude for 4 hours. And I'm like, let me come help Jay. No, I'm messing with you. You know what though? I missed you the other night.
You can listen to the Drive Guys Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on 1140 a.m. YouTube and the Sacktown Sports app.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Look, I played a lot of golf courses in Sacramento, but if you want pristine conditions, a fun layout, and 27 holes that never get old, Timber Creek and Sierra Pines is the spot. The fairway is perfect, the greens smooth and true, the practice facility next level. And whether you're out for a casual round or hosting a big tournament, Timber Creek delivers every time. The course is always in top shape, the staff treats you right, and the experience, it's unmatched. It's easily my favorite place to play in Sacramento. Book your tee time now at timbercreekgc.com.
Hey, this is Greg Papa. Are you working through a major insurance claim? Sunpoint Public Adjusters can help. Sunpoint prepares, presents, and negotiates your claim with the insurance company, working only for you, making sure you get everything you're entitled to, not what just some adjuster working for an insurance company thinks you should get. Call Sunpoint today at 888-247-7865 or contact us at sunpoint.us. Sunpoint Public Adjusters, the gold standard in public adjusting.
License number 2N14884.
Time now for your Sacktown Sports 49ers report, brought to you by Kia of Vacaville, conveniently located beside the Vacaville outlets. Jake Moody hit a walk-off game-winning 59-yard field goal on Saturday as the 49ers beat Las Vegas 22-19. Moody had 5 field goals on the afternoon. Brock Purdy played, and he was 5 of 7 for 66 yards in the opening series. 49ers play their final preseason game this Saturday. Listen right here at 5:30 p.m. on Sacktown Sports 1140.
Football season is here at Kia of Vacaville. You can score big in a new 2025 Kia Niro LX with up to 53 MPG combined at Kia of Vacaville. Perfect for road trips, tailgates, and cruising to Levi Stadium in style and comfort. But don't wait. Inventory is limited at Kia of Vacaville, and these deals won't last long. Visit KiaVacaville.com or stop by right next to the Vacaville outlets for friendly service, easy shopping, and unbeatable value. All in one stop. Kia of Vacaville, where the adventure begins.
Attention taxpayers. If you owe $5,000 or more and have missed another tax deadline, you're officially on the IRS's radar. The IRS has resumed aggressive collections. That means wage garnishments, bank levies, even seizures of your home, car, or retirement accounts. If you owe $5,000 or more and missed the deadline, you're stacking new debt on top of what you already owe. Call Priority Tax Relief now. Their experts fight back fast and are saving their clients millions in tax debt every month.
I owed over $50,000. And they settled it for pennies on the dollar. These guys are as legit as they come.
After speaking on my behalf with the IRS, my entire debt of $25,000 will be eliminated.
Whether you've received collection letters or you're already facing liens and garnishments, call for your free consultation. There are no upfront fees. Priority Tax Relief. Let's make your taxes our priority. Call 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584.
Priority Tax Relief. KHD HD1 Sacramento. KYMX HD3 Sacramento. From the Power Business Technology Toshiba Studios.
This is Sacktown Sports 1140. The Carmichael Dave Show.
He's on the microphone when he's not on the microphone. He's playing a song, and when he's not playing a song, he's on the microphone. And then boom,
with Jason Ross.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Call or text at 916-339-1140.
It's the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross on Sacktown Sports.
All right, third hour of the show underway here. As we take you till 10. Crosstalk coming up with Alan Stiles. And we'll have celebrity birthdays to wrap all things up. Still a much more show to get into as the whole crew is back. Good to have everybody back.
Everybody back?
Everybody's back, Chris.
I'm here. You're here.
Yeah, you're there. I'm here. And Dave's here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's here. He's just hanging out.
I got my schedule thrown off because you had a really good story.
Yeah.
So it's kind of your fault.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, the PGA schedule's out for next year.
The game of
golf. And
you're going to the Masters?
I got my email rejecting me again. Okay. The Pebble Beach Pro-Am is February 9th to 15th.
Are you playing?
I am not. But, Jason, I think starting now, we should work on a sponsor because I missed this trip. So I think spring training starts. Doesn't it start in early February?
The beginning, yeah, it can be that early, yeah.
So what I think we could do is we could go down to Phoenix and cover spring training, and the Phoenix Open's down there at the same time, and then come back. It's been a while since we've been live from Pebble Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do that. What a cool 2 weeks that would be.
Wait, tell me when that is.
So the Phoenix Open is February 2nd to the 8th.
Okay.
And then the Pebble Beach Pro-Am is February 9th to the 15th.
All right. Can I give an offshoot to your plan?
Yes.
That February 2nd through the 8th is also
Super Bowl.
Yeah, and it's in Santa Clara.
Oh, that's right. We could do all three. we could go. What would we do? Santa Clara, Super Bowl, to the Pro-Am, to Pebble Beach, or the Open, excuse me, and then Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
February 7th is also former UFC champion TJ Dillashaw's birthday.
Is it right?
I'm looking at my calendar. I don't know.
And Cavs at Kings.
Ooh. Well, we beat the hell out of
By the way,
them.
did you see that? I know you were gone. You saw the schedule came out and all that. But
I did.
5 Tuesday nights at
8 o'clock. How do you feel about that, Jason Ross? Your thoughts?
I'm so happy. I actually discussed this on a walk, family walk yesterday. My wife said, maybe you could just, don't you have a couch in your office? I said, I do. She goes, maybe you should just come
Nate's
back.
bed?
What's that?
Nate's bed?
Yeah.
Voof.
You know, because that is also a chance to be like a later start. It's national TV, so those games go longer. Yeah.
Why are they doing that?
It's that coast to coast. So they're going to have games at 2, 5, and then 8.
Oh, that's cool.
2 here. So that's like 5 East Coast. That's great. That's like they get an early game for change. But then the 8 o'clock, and then the 8 here, or I'm sorry, 2, 5, 8. But the 8 here is starting at 11 there. Starting.
And you said that's Tuesdays only?
I believe so.
We should come up with some sort of a theme for the Wednesday mornings for you. Like Jason's.
Can I come in at 8?
I mean, hey man, I wouldn't say no.
Gotta get to King's Rewind.
But we could just do that at 8:15. That sucks.
It does.
That sucks.
Yeah, but you're gonna be up watching the game. Chris will be up watching.
I will. But then you gotta do post game.
Yeah. Posty stuff. And then you just don't go home and go like, you know, you're still a little wired.
Here's what I saw with the schedule. Here's what
schedule.
Yeah. So at Phoenix, I'm not going in order. I'm just doing this for a reason. At Phoenix, home Lakers, at OKC, at Milwaukee, at Denver, home Golden State, home Oklahoma City, home Minnesota, home Denver. I think the good news, and then at Minnesota, that's your first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's your first. I think a nice 3-10 start will absolutely it'll set the stage early for everyone.
Just lower the bar.
Just lower the bar.
Yeah, that's what I said last week. So I think it's safe to say OKC's the best team, right? Mm-hmm. Denver's really good and Minnesota's really good. They play each of them 3 times in the first 18.
Yeah.
So they have 9 of their first 18 games against those 3 teams.
You said 9 of your first 15?
18 against Minnesota, Denver, or OKC.
And then you have Lakers at Milwaukee, home Golden State, home Denver.
That's one of them, yeah.
And then I guess at Memphis I'd throw in there. I'm just thinking losses. Then obviously they're not going to lose all those. There will be some scud wins. And there'll be some scud losses. And, you know,
it's the way the year works.
18.
9 of the first 18 against Denver, Minnesota.
Oh,
OKC.
Denver.
Yeah, they'll play them each 3 times.
Okay, all right. Here, I'm going to give you. All right, this isn't part of the schedule that you wrote down, but real quick, I'm going to give you my prediction for our first 18 games. Okay.
You just say wins. I'll keep track of them.
All right. Utah, Chicago, Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
I'll give you one more, and I don't know which one it's going to be.
So 4 and 14.
4 and 14.
Okay.
I'm going to give them a random win.
At that point, then are you tank commander?
Yeah, I'm tank commander right now. Right now I am. It's just going to take a while for the rest of everyone to get it. And even then, even if we start 4-14, we're still going to have, I've watched this team lose. They've been rebuilding since 1985. You play to win the game. Okay, well, then those people, I've said this before.
Oh, those people.
I said it. Those people, I'm going to say something even worse. Those people, they deserve it. Those Kings fans, you deserve this because you've had 40 years to figure it out, dude. At some point, you'd think somebody would be like, you know what? Every year I say they're going to be better. Every year I say you play to win the game. I'm really tired of this. I'd like to actually compete for a championship at some point in my life, but every year they come back. Every year they come back and they go, well, they're better than we thought. And 1 year, by the way, and they'll be right 1 year. There will be a surprise. They've been surprised. They'll be right. And then that fuels them for the next 10 years. Well, remember that one year? Remember the being team year? Nobody thought we were going to be a 3 seed. See, it could happen this year. They're the ones that are on their knees with their mouths open like one of them snakes that dislodges their jaw, just ready for a dump truck of turds to just get shoved down their throats every single year. And then they come back the next year with the same attitude. Oh, yeah. I'll bet you nobody missed that while I was gone.
Perfect.
Just figure that's good. This year is going to break some people, I think. I predict. Every year, a little bit.
You're already broken.
I've been broken. I've been broken.
You're going to be watching USC basketball.
They'll have more wins. Hold on a second. No, they won't. But they'll have a better winning percentage.
Fair enough.
From Travis on the chat line, I appreciate this. Dave, I was wrong. AOC is not that guy. It took me a second. I was like, when do we get into politics? And that's a girl. Oh, Aiden O'Connell. Okay. Yes, Travis, thank you. You know what? When somebody does something like that, you know what I'm not going to do is go, told you. Yeah. I'm going to say, you know what? Thank you for
appreciate you.
I appreciate that. People don't say everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong. All of us, most of us, sometimes.
Remember that, positive Kings fans.
That's right. I say respect.
Yeah.
You admit that you were wrong about something, hat tip, and we move on. Happens to the best of us, and we move on. No gloating.
Yeah.
Now, with the Kings, that's a different story.
Because everything every fan says.
Let me ask you this. We'll get into this later because I want to get to your quarterback list.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Can I give you the can we do the old $250,000?
Yes. We bet. Yeah, the suitcase. It's been on hiatus.
For those of you who are not familiar with this, I have a suitcase that has $250,000 cash.
Just doesn't share it.
Tax free. And every once in a while, I offer it up to Jason.
Yeah.
And I say, you got to bet this on.
Got to make a bet.
Hey, you got to make a bet.
No fence sitting.
Who will win more games next year?
I'm betting on one of these two. Okay.
Your Sacramento Kings.
Or
the San Antonio Spurs.
Huh.
Ring, ding, 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 ring, ding, ding, ring. Oh, this is the one.
The lights have dimmed.
Yeah, the lights have dimmed. Jason has $250,000 in the bank right now, but he can only take it home if he bets the winner. The choices: his Sacramento Kings or De'Aaron Fox's San Antonio Spurs. A lot of pressure.
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's this guy named Las Vegas. Actually, I believe they have probably more. What's the projected win total for each
so
team?
Are you're
the Vegas line?
You're using your question.
I would like to use this as my lifeline.
Before we do the question, would you like to use your 50-50?
Yes.
Okay. It's San Antonio and Sacramento.
Dang it.
I know.
All right, then I will use the last of my lifelines. What does Vegas project as the over-under win total? I think the Kings were, 30?
35 and a half?
They might be the same. Nah, I bet the Spurs are higher.
You might be right. What do you think it is?
I think they're the same. 37 and a half? No, 38.5. No, I can't remember. We did this before. I don't even.
I am shocked.
Okay.
I'm legitimately not doing a bit. I had not looked at this.
Spurs is 43.5.
43.5.
Okay, so that's going to be more than the Kings. I don't know what the Kings are. I think Kings are like 37, 38.
Yeah.
So Vegas says it's the Spurs.
Hey, turn that back up, could you please? I have one more narrator comment to make here. Jason, for $250,000, has to decide: does he go with his heart and bet against Vegas, or does he go with his head and piss off the entire city that he lives in with his family and friends? Fight on. Well, I didn't. That wasn't me. That was the narrator. I didn't do that. That was narrator.
I'm not playing the game anymore. You ruined a good thing. Gosh,
it's tough. It's tough.
I'm not as big a believer in the Spurs as everyone else, but.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Time is up.
Oh, good.
We're
Find
gonna
out on the next episode. You know what? I'll just take this. Can I take the cash home for the weekend and think about it?
I'll make you a deal. I will get. You know what? This is actually this. I will make you a deal, Jason.
Yeah.
You can bet the $250,000 on either the Kings or the Spurs, or you can go home right now with $5,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
$5,000.
Ooh. No, I'm a risk taker.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't come here to win 5,000.
All right, Jason.
I came here to win 250,000.
Tell Scott Pollard what you think.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
You know what?
Sounds like he's doing well, by the way.
Yes,
love Scott.
Saw him at the golf tournament.
Awesome.
I don't love this bet, but I'm going to push my chips in and all my suitcase of dollars to the San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much I believe in that, but
I think you're right.
Not again. I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't feel great about that bet.
Well, look, here's the thing. All bets are off if Wemby gets hurt again.
Yeah, it's not like he has some crazy thing to happen to his body to where he can't play for a lot of the season.
Well, and has been there for 2 years. I know he missed part of last year, but they have not been a playoff team. They have not been over 500.
I have become a big fan of Wemby, though.
Why?
This offseason, he's been
the Monk stuff.
Enlightened.
Malik. He's been with Malik.
He has been with
He's
Malik.
been training with Malik.
Your projected starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Sohan. You know what? I don't think that's a projected
I think
lineup.
we can insert a name there.
Ron, Victor Wembanyama, and also Ron Wembanyama. Who's not Ron Harper, Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper. I don't know. He may not start.
Yeah, he may not. I think it'll be Fox, Castle, Vassell, probably Barnes and Wembanyama, unless they go Sohan.
Still don't love their front court. I mean, love Wemby.
Yeah.
But they have some holes too.
I love how on the depth chart they have a healthy. We're looking at ESPN's depth chart. They have a healthy Victor Wembanyama.
Why are they playing him in the fifth string?
He is their fifth string center.
I don't know. Maybe the new coach is, want to learn some more from the guy.
Who is their fourth string center, Jason, according to ESPN.com?
Oh, Sandro.
Oh,
wait, I've done this one before.
All right.
Mamu Skilishvili.
That's that Michael Jackson song.
Which one?
Mama say, Mama sa,
Mama
Mama. God dang, what does that jersey look like?
It's something.
No, is that a Mamukalashvili?
It's Mamu, and they call him Mamu, but
that's a great name.
I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Who was the one you're talking about? Nicholas Skidishvili or whatever?
Yes.
Great pick, Nuggets.
Yeah.
Give me your all right. Give me your top 10.
Top 10 QBs?
I want to know what your top 10 QBs are.
Okay.
To see if
so I got grief on this. Yeah. Do you have roughly your 10? So names like, just for example, I did not have Brock Acius Purdy. What's his full name? Brock? Just Brock?
Yeah.
I did not have Brock Purdy. I did not have Dak Prescott. I didn't have Tua Tagovailoa. Number 10.
Uh-huh.
I got to find my old list.
You know what? Hold on.
I'll let you take your time to get your 10.
Let me take my 10 because I want to see where we match up here.
It's a match. The match.
God, this is, when you get past.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things like, oh, he's definitely top 10. Then you start to write the list. I'm like, yeah. I did not have CJ Stroud in the top 10. I did not have from the Raiders, Geno Smith.
Well, I mean, come on.
Yeah. I did not have Kyler Murray. I did not have. Trying to think of some other guys. I need some more guys. Of who I didn't have. Do you have a rough 10? Are you still working?
I do.
And I put them in order. The problem is the order part is I think what bothers some peeps, and that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Number 10.
Yeah.
I put my top 10. So again, my premise was they're all going to have the same coordinator. They're all going to have the same running backs. They're all going to have the same O-line. So it's not like, well, this guy's better because look at that system. It's like you got to put them all in the same system.
Yes,
or we're at the park and we're ranking them.
Yes,
so
you do.
There we go. Number 10, I put Baker Mayfield based on last year, based on his toughness, his grittiness.
Look who I have at the bottom of my list.
Okay.
Is that
Some
Baker
people are
Mayfield?
like, Baker Mayfield? I do.
Baker Mayfield.
I could be talked out of that one.
Baker Mayfield,
Massive
407
year.
to 570, completed 71.4% of his passes, 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns to 16 interceptions. He is 100% a top 10 quarterback, and there's no argument.
Okay.
There's no argument.
I just like
Let
toughness.
someone bring the argument.
Sure.
There's no argument.
So 10 for him. Number 9, I put probably would be higher on a lot of people's list, but I need another year of it. I put Jaden Daniels.
Okay. I have Daniels 2 spots higher on my list.
So I would, for example, Stroud was in everybody's top 10 last year, and he was not terrible, but I think you kind of have to do it a little bit more than once. Now, in fairness, I put him in the top 10 because his first year was phenomenal.
Sure.
So I put him at 9. He's got an arrow pointing up there.
I gotcha.
Number 8, I had Jalen Hurts.
I have him 8th.
I think there are better QBs, but he wins. He does the job. He's like the poison word game manager, but they win. He's good.
He does what he needs to do, man.
7, Jared Goff, which to his credit, I thought he was going to go to Detroit and probably just be out of the league.
I have him 6th.
He's done a nice job. Number 6, I put Justin Herbert.
I have him 5th.
Okay. I would like to see a little more winning for him. This one you probably then don't have in, or maybe you do. I don't know. I just think he's good. He's always been. I have Matthew Stafford 5, and I got grief for that one. But
that's a tough one. Because
it's probably more of a career achievement award, but I just think you put him in a system, you protect, you give him running backs. Like he's going to be good.
I'm guessing he's not in your top 10. I apologize if I'm wrong, but you're Matthew Stafford. I have at 9th. I have Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. I did not put Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, 4,000 yards,
stud,
28 touchdowns, 11 picks with the Jets. I put him at 8 or 9.
All right. Now, here's where I divided because
guarantee you we have the same top 4.
Yes. And I said, that's the tier.
Yep. You're right.
Clear. And to me, I did put them in a number order, but I could switch them. Like who 4 could be 1. I really felt like 1A, 1B, 1C,
I'm so
1D.
excited to see if we have them in the same order.
I bet we don't.
Okay.
At number 4, and I think he might be the most talented, but I put Joe Burrow.
At number 4, I have Joe Burrow.
Okay. At number 3, I put Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, there it is. A lot of people are going to like that.
They didn't.
They did not.
Do you have him at 3?
I do not.
Okay. We'll wait for your top.
I have
number 2. I had to put someone 1.
Yeah.
I put Josh Allen 2 and put Lamar number 1. Lamar, I'm like, again, Lamar could be 4.
Sure.
And I'm not arguing.
I
just put Burrow, Mahomes, Allen, Lamar. I'm like, I like that he can run. He's got a cannon of an arm. They win. He hasn't won the biggest of games. I totally get that. But I think if they're all there, I'd be happy with any of those 4.
I agree with you.
Now, Mahomes is just the greatest winner and improv guy. Burrow's a stud. Allen's, I just had to put it in order. What was your 3, 2, 1?
So it's tough because I have, I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan. I have him at 3.
It's totally fine.
Okay.
I'm not even going to argue it.
I believe, and it's always like, okay, what is, like, what's your criteria?
Mm-hmm.
I think Josh Allen's the best all-around quarterback in the NFL. He's the defending MVP. He's built like a brick. You know what?
Yep.
He can get in the end zone with his feet.
Yeah.
His arm is insane.
Howitzer. Yeah.
I have it too.
Okay.
I can't put Mahomes. I can't
understand
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you cleared the books and you could only have players for one season, I feel like 25 of 32 NFL GMs, if not more, would take Mahomes number one.
Mm-hmm.
It's that whole, but I agree with you on the, I agree with you on the line of demarcation.
It's those four.
It is those four.
And the problem is they're all AFC, and Mahomes has killed those other three.
Yeah.
Like, he's blocking those guys.
He is.
And for those that are ring culture, like, well, Lamar hasn't won, Josh Allen hasn't won. They have got the Super Bowl because Mahomes keeps blocking him.
That's right.
And so maybe that's more of a caveat for a carrot for Mahomes, but I don't think less of these other three guys.
Either, but I think it's a very fair it's a very fair question. Would Philadelphia have gotten out of the AFC?
Right.
Philadelphia obviously beat the Chiefs, who got out of the AFC. That you're absolutely right. But did they have to go through the slaughterhouse to get there? That Kansas City had to go through.
You and I both had Hurts at 8. Like, good quarterback, but these four are. It's a gap between this group.
I too don't have Purdy in my top 10.
Yeah, and he's good, and he might get there.
I think he might get there. I think
he's not 20th. He's just not 10 to me.
That's
right now.
I agree with you, and I love and respect and have all the world admiration for Brock Purdy, but just when you look, it's a combining of just the numbers from last year. I don't think his receiving core certainly didn't get better. You know, I think he elevates their receiving core, which is what all good quarterbacks do. But also, and I got to be fair, like, well, who's Patrick Mahomes' receiving core over the years? Like, you know, Rashee Rice and X Worthy.
It's mainly Kelsey over the years.
And that's fine because Purdy has George Kittle.
Yep.
Who I think is every bit as good as Travis Kelce.
Absolutely.
I think if you put George Kittle on the Chiefs for the past 8 years and you put Kelsey on the Niners, I think it'd be very similar. I think Kittle's a better blocker. I think Kelsey's probably a slightly better pure offensive player, but I think Kittle is so much better as a true tight end, and what he does to block and protect that quarterback as an extra offensive lineman, way over Kelsey. But Kelsey's got the numbers and Kelsey's got the rings. It's interesting. Yeah, anytime you do stuff like that.
Right. It's always debatable.
Yeah, you're gonna get crap. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll talk more sports. What were we talking about, Jason?
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's go around the diamond.
Okay, let's
do some other things too.
Okay.
We'll get all that right after this.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
One of our chatters, Jess, was in the building. They're having a conversation about media. She said, not media like Dave. I mean real media. Dave is weird media, which is fine.
You're so weird media.
Weird media.
You can listen to the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 1140 a.m. YouTube or the Sacktown Sports app.
Sacramento weather is brought to you by the Roseville Auto Mall.
I'm meteorologist Kelly Curran in the KCRA 3 Weather Center. We are expecting lots of sunshine today. Temperatures starting out in the low 60s, but climbing into the low 90s later this afternoon. Get the latest forecast on the KCRA 3 News and the KCRA app.
The Roseville Auto Mall is Northern California's ultimate destination when looking for your next vehicle. Find the largest selection with 20 top brands and get huge savings during our Labor Day sales event going on now at the Roseville Auto Mall. Driven to be the best.
Carmichael Dave here for my friends at American Energy Heating and Air. Yes, I always tell you they are a family-owned operation, been in business since 81, A+ Better Business Bureau, but it is hot. We are in those Sacramento hot months. I want to focus on them being your second opinion partner. What does that mean? Maybe you've got somebody you're working with or you've worked with in the past in the HVAC world. Guess what? They want to give you a second opinion. How much does it cost? Nothing. nothing. You call them up and say, hey, can I get a second opinion on this deal? They come out and they either say, wow, that's a great deal, you should feel better about that, or they say, we can beat that price. And usually they're going to beat it by a lot. Guess what? You just saved money and it didn't cost you anything to find out. It's a no-lose situation. Go with a trusted company. American Energy, 916-520-9990. That's 916-520-9990 or AmericanEnergyAir.com. Jingle Singers, take it away.
Call 916-520-9990 now.
Get ready for the return of record-breaking speed. Saturday, August 23rd, the Johnny Brazil Memorial roars into Stockton 99 Speedway for a night of legendary racing. Speed Tour Super Modified, unleash mind-blowing horsepower and more. Gates at 5, racing at 7. Tickets start at just $20 at Stockton99.com. Be there.
Thunder, feel the thunder.
It's the energy all around you.
Lightning and the thunder.
The thrill of the moments to come. The flash of lights. The rush of pure exhilaration.
Thunder.
The roar of the crowd. See it, hear it, feel it.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Thunder Valley Casino Resort. Feel the thunder.
On the move? Got somewhere to be?
Take Sacramento Kings basketball with you. The Sactown Sports app will let you stay connected to your passion. Never miss a moment of Sacramento Kings basketball with the Sactown Sports app. Carmichael Dave.
He has very good sources, and he just kind of tells it as it is and gets to the point.
Jason Ross.
He has a lot of pretty smart things to say.
He's good at what he does.
On Sactown Sports.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I was playing a voicemail from our old, not our old, but our, our previous market manager.
Yeah.
Who checked in while I was gone.
Wow.
Ran into another employee here. Say hi. I have to. Oh, by the way, I did try to call him back in his voicemail. Still says Bonneville.
His cell phone?
His cell phone voicemail still says, hey, it's Bonneville.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Or does he leave it forever?
Maybe.
I wanna go play golf with him.
Okay.
And I want him to have like a full beard and his hair grown out.
Oh.
And
It's been long enough.
It has been.
Yeah. I used to see him sometimes out on the walking trail, the bike trail.
Have you since the retirement?
I don't think so.
Wow.
No, I have not.
Wow.
Go home, smell you later.
I have not.
I have not either.
Yeah.
Checking in on the YouTube chat. Looks pretty there's a little MC and zebra tennis going on earlier. Maybe not. I don't know.
Who's winning?
It's a tie.
Okay.
The Bears.
Hmm.
So in the same segment, Jason thinks the Spurs will get more wins than the Kings, and Brock Purdy isn't a top 10 quarterback. Would Jason like to say anything about the A's or Giants to cap it off? And that's what I love about that segment. He's saying basically like you want to rip any more local. But that's what you exactly. That's what you get on this show.
Yeah.
Unfiltered, unbiased.
Yeah. Couple LA guys.
It's not funny, Chris. I don't even remember what the hell. What conference is USC in?
I'm not going to help you as a new fan. You got to know your conference. What are they in? You tell me.
Aren't they in like the ACC or something?
Yes.
Are they really?
No.
Oh.
I just thought of something.
What?
At some point, you will have seen more USC games in person than
Florida State.
games.
That will happen this year. That will actually happen. I will.
You're saying this like with pride.
No.
Glee.
No.
Chris, he loves LA.
No. I don't, and I'm participating.
You still going on that trip I tried to plan for you?
Is that the Notre Dame one?
What, Notre Dame and USC?
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's
that's what Kelly planned for.
That's right.
I'm trying to get you to Florida State. And then the 49ers afterwards.
I feel like I already did the trip for the year.
This would be a dream trip, Dave. I'm good.
I mean, yeah, it's
I don't even think you like Florida State.
It's all fun and games. Oh, they're in the Big Ten.
Hey, good job.
Ew.
That's why you're going back for games like wherever you're going to go to.
Hey,
or Michigan State. Didn't you go
here's what I know you want to know. What? These are the USC games I'm confirmed going to.
You're confirmed going to?
Yeah. Saturday, August 30th, Missouri State. That's the open. That's her first one. That's the first one. I have to go.
Wait, what's the date?
Next weekend.
Saturday, August 30th.
August. Okay. For some reason I thought you said October.
I'm skipping Georgia Southern, so I'm not even going to that one. Let's see. October 18th, Notre Dame.
At Notre Dame.
So
you and Kelly brothers are going to hang out. That one, I'm happy you're going
Good
to
at business.
Notre Dame's great. You'll love that.
Going to that one.
Are you? Oh, never mind.
What?
No, I am going to ask. Are you going to Notre Dame wearing USC gear?
No. Nope.
You're just going to go and
I'm
you
just
can wear
going.
that.
I'll wear my FSU gear. I don't care.
Let's remember this.
Yeah,
I'm not wearing USC gear.
When you take a picture with your dog,
you'll see it.
Post.
Yep.
Okay.
Now look, here's the only exception. No. Here's the only exception. If they have USC band, like I would consider wearing like a USC, like if there was a hat that said like band dad or something stupid like I know that. They probably don't. That's the only time you're going to catch.
I'm guessing they do.
You think
which
they have,
means that you will?
Because she does have like it is kind of like a little mini football team. Like they gave them a whole bag of swag. Like she has for her. She has like sunglasses.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't free.
Shirt. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like
expenses.
It's like when you
Daddy.
Yeah, daddy, my ass. No. Figure it out.
Oh, so the band's paying for your trip to Notre Dame?
No. Oh. I got to fly to Chicago.
Yeah.
And then rent a car. That's it. I'm only confirmed for
when is that game?
That's October 18th. Okay. Saturday, October 18th. It's on NBC and Peacock, by the way. In case you're wondering. And I'm on the fence for Missouri State. I don't want to go. Because that's next weekend, dude.
It is.
That's a lot of USCing.
So you may just be going to Notre Dame?
I may just be going as of right now.
That's a good one though.
I think they're playing November 29th. I think I might go to that one too.
I know what that game is.
I know you do. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes. I am. Okay. I would have rather her have gone to some other school.
Not so fired up if she was in UCLA band right now.
Right?
This would be a different show.
Jason, you saw the second she got in, I bought all this UCLA crap.
And it was her dream. She still has the pennant on her wall in her house. In your house.
She does.
Did she take that with her?
No.
And then you were on FaceTime with her today, and I actually saw her, and she's wearing her USC shirt, and she even like taunted me with it.
There was a little back and forth there.
She was like, "Hey,
I think
the
she
shirt
meant it." Like, I want a band shirt, or
again,
pro cap with USC band on the back. Come on, that's kind of cool. If it was UCLA, you'd think it was cool.
I got to get to Mason. I'm an all-out campaign. He's a junior now.
He's a junior.
We got 2 years to get him right.
What if FC goes just belly up?
Belly up.
Don't win a game. Everyone is
Chris,
just
you're talking about my dream.
Out. What are you thinking at that moment?
Like if USC goes like 0-10?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm laughing.
But do you think you have anything to do with it?
Oh, like some jinx stuff?
Then I will suddenly love you more
Every
than
single
ever.
thing that every fan does
Could
at
be.
home or at the stadium
Could be.
makes a direct impact in the game.
I didn't think of that, Chris.
I took a picture of this carpet spot remover, and they call it Folex. I'm just looking through it, which is
I had that.
You have this?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that existed because when I was just out of high school, one of my buddies, he found he went and bought a fake Rolex, and that's what we called it.
Yeah.
So it caught my eye. Let's go around the diamond.
Okay.
I'm in second.
I'll play third.
Watch some of these little league games, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That one guy that pitches like an 82. You know how hard 82 is from little league?
From like 4 feet away.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Test him.
That you kind of have to. You have to like cut
Where's
off
Big Al?
cut the arm off and count the rings.
Nice dingers.
Giants beat the Padres, which is weird because they can't win ever. The A's
They had a bunch of home runs.
Yeah, they did. What do you know?
I had this question for Alan yesterday, so I want to ask you, Dave.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with the Padre? They already lost, but would you be okay with the Padres sweeping the Giants right now?
Because it keeps them close to the Dodgers.
They're the biggest threat to the Dodgers.
That's what I'm thinking. Great, thanks. I'm getting text from my dad now. What? No FSU? Thanks.
Yeah, ask about that.
What is that, Trip?
Yes.
That's Niners and FSU, right?
Right. I had the hookup for you guys.
What weekend is it? You did?
Yeah. Okay. When do the Niners play Tampa Bay? And I'll look up the FSU schedule.
They play October 12th.
October 12th.
October 12th.
Oh, I thought this is the Notre Dame weekend, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Didn't you just say October 11th?
Oh,
or no, when did you say 19th?
Oh, let me see. There's so much crap going on, dude. October. No, that's Michigan. Notre Dame's 18th.
Okay, so it'd be back-to-back weekends. So what did you just say?
October
12th?
Yeah, October 12th.
Yeah, October 11th. Pittsburgh. Pitt is at Florida State.
Ooh.
So you go Pitt, Florida State, then the 49ers, Tampa Bay. Right? Aren't the 49ers at Tampa?
Yeah, they're at Tampa Bay. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, Dad. Wait, what's going on that weekend? Shut up, Chris. Mason's got a soccer game.
I'm going to send the Bruins recruits out there to
USC versus Michigan.
At Michigan?
I don't care. I don't know.
Wait, hang on a second. Is that the big house? No, it's got it. Well,
it can't, right? I don't think so. Hold on. No. Well, we say they were in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think it's at home. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, it's at home. Yeah, because
you don't want to see USC and Michigan. That's gonna be one of the games of the week.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be all Michigan-y.
At USC, there'll be some
travel. Well, you're. Why are you trying to talk me into that? Over?
I don't know. I'm just seeing your dedication to your.
My dad versus.
I'm trying to see which school you really like more.
It's not that. It's choosing between dad and daughter. I mean, one's going to be around a lot longer.
Going to Michigan.
What?
You weren't planning on going to that game.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of shows from Los Angeles? Yeah.
Chris sounds like. Yep. He loves it.
How do we get the stream at the Cosm?
Oh my God, that would be so insane.
At the where?
Cosm, where I watched the thing with the big sports bar.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up next, we got some streaks going on, and I didn't realize this until I read the rundown.
Gross.
Yeah, that's a good point.
21 game hitting streak between the show.
That's pretty. Everyone's got a streak. The lowest streak here is 4, and that's Chris. But you and I combined are at 16.
What?
17.
Mm-hmm.
when we come back. That and more after this.
The Drive Guys.
And I know you guys missed me, so I was like, I'm coming in. I'm a
We're
team
starting
player.
to get used to it.
I'm a
not
team.
having you actually.
I mean, and I actually felt bad for Jay too. I'm like, damn, Jay, you got to work with this dude for 4 hours. And I'm like, let me come help Jay. No, I'm messing with you. You know what though? I missed you the other night.
You can listen to The Drive Guys Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on 1140 a.m. YouTube and the Sacktown Sports app.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just one cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suffered cuts that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact us today. You could be owed money for medical bills and other damages.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Bring the whole family to Sutter Health Park for Sacramento River Cats baseball. It's more than a game. It's an experience your kids will never forget. Enjoy exciting action on the field, delicious ballpark food, and fun activities for all ages. From meeting Dinger the mascot to running the bases every Sunday, there's something for everyone. Create lasting memories with your family this season. Get your tickets at rivercats.com.
Hey, it's Carmichael Dave. I got to tell you, I am so excited to get this decking project started with Trex Decking and Railings. From the first time I stepped foot in the showroom last week, I was so impressed. So many color options, heat-resistant composite deck. What does that mean? That means I don't have to do any maintenance on it whatsoever. They even have a deck designer, so you can go online and see what your dream deck will look like on your house. Just visit Trex, that's TREX.com to get it started. Tell them Carmichael Dave sent you.
Attention taxpayers. If you owe $5,000 or more and have missed another tax deadline, you're officially on the IRS's radar. The IRS has resumed aggressive collections. That means wage garnishments, bank levies, even seizures of your home, car, or retirement accounts. If you owe $5,000 or more and miss the deadline, you're stacking new debt on top of what you already owe. Call Priority Tax Relief now. Their experts fight back fast and are saving their clients millions in tax debt every month.
I owed over $50,000 and they settled it for pennies on the dollar. These guys are as legit as they come.
After speaking on my behalf with the IRS, my entire debt of $25,000 will be eliminated.
Whether you've received collection letters or you're already facing liens and garnishments, call for your free consultation. There are no upfront fees. Priority Tax Relief. Let's make your taxes our priority. Call 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584.
Priority Tax Relief.
Toyota's national sales event is on, with great deals happening now through Labor Day, like on the rugged, versatile 2025 Tacoma, or score low 1.99% APR on the 2025 Tundra, built to haul, tow, and handle your to-do list. And don't miss the all-new 2025 4Runner, fearless on the trail and in traffic. Hurry in for Toyota's national sales event before these deals are gone for good. Toyota, let's go places. Offer available through TFS to buyers with premium rated credit. Offers end 9/2/25.
Sacramento basketball is back. With off-season acquisitions and a retooled Kings roster under new head coach Doug Christie, we're proud to cheer on the Beam Team for another exciting season. Don't miss opening night at Golden One Center on Friday, October 24th, when the Kings take on the Utah Jazz. Tickets for all games are on sale now, so be sure to get yours to see Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and all your Sacramento Kings. Head to kings.com/tickets to secure your seats now.
What's hot and what's not. Brought to you by American Energy Heat and Air, making the uncomfortable comfortable. Head to AmericanEnergyAir.com to find out more.
What's hot?
Yeah, hot. Real hot. And what's not?
It's not good. Brought to you by American Energy Heating and Air, Sacramento's complete heating and cooling company, and second opinion partner.
I gotta do something about I don't know how to fix this, but I was checking the email on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got issues, man.
You do?
We got a happy birthday email. It's all you have 20 emails from Angelica. That's great. Never mind. There's a lot of people here I don't know, and I just need to fix that. Arby's letting me know today's National Potato Day. Yeah, you can get a free medium fry. The River Cats. Walmart wants me to review my Walmart purchase.
Okay.
Redfin. Jason, look at the subject line from Redfin at the very top.
LA houses?
Chris, a Beverly Hills home.
I don't even know how that happened.
Only 15
million. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 15 million. Yeah, exactly. It's right in my price range.
Gee, I wonder how you got that on there.
Southwest Airlines. Another DMBA. That's Southwest. That is true. I don't know why, but our company double emails me every time. Old Navy wants you to know there's a 40% off sale happening.
Sale of pennies.
And I ordered glasses from Warby Parker once.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Once.
Talk about a bunch of emails, dude. Is there a way where I can block them only unless I need them?
Yeah, it says unsubscribe, right?
Yeah. Oh, unsubscribe?
Yeah.
Oh, but then they'd still come. Okay. There is a way, it turns out. Hey, Kyle. All right. Kyle's in the back there.
Is it Kyle or Kyle?
It's Kyle. It's
Okay.
our Kyle, not
that Kyle.
Not the
That
other
Kyle.
Not the other Kyle. It's the Kyle. It's the one that is in crosstalk. What's hot and what's not?
Mike Yastrzemski.
Yes.
Oh, Giants. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
I don't know if you heard.
Huh. What?
He hit his third leadoff home run in 15 games with the Royals.
What's he doing for them?
He got traded there.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, but they got a lot back.
He
George
is
Brett.
second in the fewest games to hit 3 leadoff home runs. The only other player in the modern era since 1901 to hit 3 leadoff home runs in fewer career games with any team is
Ricky Anderson.
who did so in his first 7 games with the
Blue Jays.
Mets.
Mariners.
God, I don't even remember that. That's weird. Wait. Hey, is this true from the text line here? Is that a thing? I don't want to say it out loud if it's not. What? It is? Is it public?
Ask Chris.
Chris, is this public?
I can't
You have
see
to
what
ask
you're-
him.
Okay, hold on.
IFB.
Hold on. Why? Why is Kyle slamming his? What? What am I missing? I'm innocent on this one. A texter just texted something, and I feel like I stepped into something here.
You did.
I did? Why is Kyle mad?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. A texter texted something that I guess I won't repeat about somebody that we work with that is awesome, if it's true.
I will let you know, Dave. You were the last to find out.
I am the last to find out. But I want to know why Kyle's mad.
Because they wanted to keep it a secret from you.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
I'll explain it.
Explain it in crosstalk? Or just in general? Well, can I say it? Now everybody wants to know what it is.
Yeah, he's told everybody.
Oh, yes? Well, congratulations to Alan. Well,
hey.
Screw Alan. Congratulations to his lady who's doing all the work here. They got another
Not
baby.
if you ask Alan.
Well, 5 minutes for Alan, a lifetime for her. All right. She's doing all the work here. She's doing the heavy lifting, literally. Congratulations. We are going to have even more styles in the world. Mm-hmm. Good for him. Young family starting out.
Very soon.
He really is the Carmichael Dave.
Why? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's true.
He is. Of the midday.
I want to say something. I was thinking about this while I was going. I want to say something about Alan. He's probably not listening. I hope he's not.
Definitely not. He's probably driving in, not listening to us.
I don't like a lot of people. I just don't. In general, I really like him. He's hustling, man.
Yeah. We know why.
Yeah.
You're the same person.
I'm hustling?
Huh?
Well, I was.
If you were his age.
That's true. When I first had Avery and Mason. Yeah. Every event, Alan. He's what? River catting. Mm-hmm. He's a Republican.
Yeah.
He is locked awning for the Giants. He's hustling. You love to see it.
Every day.
Every day he's hustling. You love to see somebody come in. And by the way, here's where we're nothing alike. New market for him. This isn't his home market. I mean, it is now, but it's not where he was born and raised. And he comes in and he's got a good attitude.
Can't all be perfect.
That's true. He just hustles. You love to see it. You love to see somebody before they're beaten down by the business, just don't care. You want to do this? No. Hey, you want to have this appearance? No. Hey, you want to go on a podcast? Absolutely not. Alan, yes to everything. Yeah. You love to see it. He deserves all the,
all the kids.
That is hilarious. Yeah, please. Let's go streaking.
It's time to go streaking.
We're going streaking!
Who is the Nostradamus of MLB? Who can keep the streak going? It's time to go streaking.
What the hell are you doing?
We're streaking. All right, quite a streak going here, Dave, for all of us. Chris is at 4. Dave, you're at 5. I'm at 12. By the way, while you were gone, both myself and Chris not only predicted that we were, who we were going to pick, we called our shots with home runs. I had a day where I said, I need to get a hit, but I'm getting a home run. I'm picking Aaron Judge, and he homered. And a couple days ago, maybe it was Friday, Chris said, I'm going to do the same thing you did. I'm predicting that Kyle Schwarber is going to get a home run, and he did.
Well, it's either that or nothing with Schwarbs.
True.
Yeah.
So yesterday, though, trying to get his streak to 5, Chris took Bobby Witt Jr. They were walking Bobby Witt Jr. Chris only had one last plate appearance for a chance. He got up twice. He got a hit.
Hey.
So Chris is at 5. Dave, you took Jarren Duran.
It's kind of a random one.
Yeah. The Boston Red Sox. I was looking, I go, ooh, he's 0 for 2. One last plate appearance. Dave needs to come through with a hit. He did. 1 for 3, 3 RBI. So you're at 6. Chris is at 5, but I'm at 12, getting close to the show record of 16.
You are. It's serious.
I took Shohei Ohtani. He singled in the first. He doubled in this third inning. He was 2 for 4. So Dave, you're at 6. I'm at 13, and Chris is at 5.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a show. That's a 22 game hitting streak combined.
How much?
Okay, wait, hold on. 6 plus 13, 4 is, or 5 is 11. 23.
How much?
Wait. Oh, because you have 13. 24. Thank you.
Yeah. Good job.
Hey, by the way,
Avery's the only one in the family that's gone to college so far?
When did Alan announce this?
Oh,
he told me a long time ago.
When did he announce it on the air?
That I don't know. Kyle may know that.
Months ago.
This guy who hate listens is mad at me. He says everyone else is known forever but me.
That's kind of been the bit.
Well, nobody told me.
I think that the bit came from he was trying to tell you, but like you would leave during the breaks, so you guys weren't.
Well, that is true. That is a fact. I do leave. Could have texted me. Could have texted. Does Dave get credit for calling a shot with Verlander? Yeah, but it wasn't home.
That was earlier.
Yeah.
So you got to make a pick today, Chris and myself.
I will take. Give me your guy. Give me Aaron Judge, or would you please?
I feel like you just threw that out there. Yeah. Chris?
Bo Bichette.
I'm going to take Will Smith. For 14.
We'll take a break. When we come back, top of the hour, final hour.
Top of the hour to you.
Top of the hour to you. What is that? What even was that?
Sure
I don't know what that
was.
The all-quarter century team. That would be 25 years. And we are in 2025. CBS Sports has it for the NBA. We'll give you our thoughts on that. And you will be surprised. I did not think there'd be this many Sacramento Kings on this list. I'll get to that next.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross.
One of our chatters, Jess, was in the building. They're having a conversation about media. She said, not media like Dave. I mean real media. Dave is weird media, which is fine.
You're so weird media.
Weird media.
You can listen to the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 1140 a.m. YouTube or the Sacktown Sports app.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Mike Rowe here with a quick question. Have you noticed cracks in your drywall, chimney, or exterior walls? I hope not, because if you have, they could be indications that you've got a much bigger problem with your foundation. That's where Groundworks comes in. They can honestly assess your situation and create a plan to stabilize your foundation. Schedule your free inspection at groundworks.com/row. And while you're there, check out my latest dirty job. It's a good one.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Progressive knows if you have to choose between everyday life and your RV, RV wins.
What, are you going to take the RV to the lake or clean out your closet? RV wins! Putting the dishes away or taking the RV camping? RV wins! Cleaning the fridge or taking a trip to the beach? RV wins!
You might want to clean the fridge real quick because, mold.
We clean out the fridge, then take the RV out.
With Progressive, you can bundle your RV with your home or auto and save with a discount and spend more time enjoying those savings in your RV. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states and situations.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Hey everybody, it's Kyle Draper from Mercedes-Benz of Stockton, and let me tell you about the manager-only offers they're running right now. They have low rates on new cars, certified pre-owned vehicles, and of course, their popular e-Sprinter vehicles. Take it from me. I'm driving an all-electric Mercedes-Benz SUV, and I love it. So head on down to Mercedes-Benz of Stockton right now, or go online at mbofstockton.com, because these rates won't last long. And while you're there, tell them Drape sent you.
KHD1 Sacramento, KYMX HD3 Sacramento. From the Power Business Technology Toshiba Studios.
This is Sacktown Sports, 1140. The Carmichael Dave Show.
He's on the microphone when he's not on the microphone. He's playing a song, and when he's not playing a song, he's on the microphone, and then boom.
With Jason Ross.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Call or text at 916-339-1140.
It's the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross on Sacktown Sports.
Yep. Yeah, basically. Should I feel bad about not knowing about Alan's kid?
I don't know. How do you feel about not knowing?
I'm split.
Okay.
I'm split.
He's supposed to be your guy.
Yeah, right?
He's your protege.
No.
Yeah.
No. That seems what is that, like condescending? I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it seems that way. I don't know. I've taken an active interest in Alan. I think he would, if he was being honest, I think he would say I do try to help him when I can and certain things.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there's something I'm working on right now that I told you last week I'm trying to help Alan with a guest.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that would be great.
He doesn't even know about this.
He does
Patrick Stewart money.
Maybe. It would be a great guest.
True or false? It would actually be a bigger deal than Patrick Stewart in this town.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, if I feel
bump your booty out there, brother.
Great, you gave it away. I feel like if anyone should feel bad, it's Alan for not telling me.
Well, I think we're gonna have an interesting crosstalk.
Does
today.
Alan owe me an apology?
I think so.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Jason.
I want to see how it goes at 9:45 when he's in here.
All right.
Because I don't
And
know.
you haven't gotten a text yet, have you?
From Alan?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm guessing he's not listening.
Not listening. I mean, that's.
How do you feel though about the real culprit here? Is one of our great listeners, a texter.
I appreciate them.
You do?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for
What if
letting
you
me
had
know.
a secret?
I think you would have, out of everyone that's on air, you would have been the most excited for Alan.
Yes, I think you're right. And I
Because when
still
he
am.
told me, I'm like, oh, cool.
I was excited for him.
I'm very excited for him. It's a whole new world.
Yeah.
He has a little girl. I hope he has a boy. It's nice. I mean, if he has
Just
another
like you.
girl, it's fine. Yeah.
One day his daughter will be going to USC.
That is true. The girl would be older.
Imagine what the price will be then.
Free college tuition for everybody.
How ticked would you be if there was some law that got into place like 5 years from now?
I'll let you know a little something. There is an income level in which USC tuition is free. And we're close enough to it to where I honestly...
Is this your last day of work?
Wouldn't be me. But, hey, Mel. Set the screen! The basketball coaching is cute and all, but...
Wow.
See you later. But that wouldn't fly.
Coach of the year, and you're just going to throw that away?
She likes it.
She loves it. It's her passion.
It is her passion.
You want to take that away from her?
No, otherwise we would. No, I don't.
Just want to step on her dreams.
That's why we're not having the conversation.
Just let her drive the car.
Look, here's a picture of her she posted yesterday with a couple of her ex-team people.
Looks so
Set the
happy.
screen. Yes.
Why would you want to take that from her?
I don't want to take it from her. That's the point.
For a couple of bucks?
I'm paying a
couple of
lot of
dollars.
money to not take away her dreams. It's probably not how she sees it.
She'll finish school in 7 years. It'll be fine.
It was supposed to be 2 years.
At USC?
Oh, you're talking about Avery. Because Mel's going back to school too.
I know.
She's going back to school to get her teaching credential, which I thought was going to be 2 years. It's 4.
If it takes her a little longer, it's going to be 4.
Yeah.
You're going to have 3 college students?
I will, as a matter of fact, have
If-
3 college
if
students.
Mason-
You know what's the funniest part about that is? My contract's up in 2 years.
That's funny.
This was going to be my last contract.
man, I'm out of cash.
It's going to be? Were you going to tell me that?
No.
Okay.
I wanted to, like Alan's kid.
Hey, tomorrow I'm not going to be here for
Yeah.
the rest of the tomorrow.
For the rest of tomorrow. My phone is permanently going to be on 1%. I've got news for you, Dave. I've waited till 9:06 to share this with you.
From the 209, Dave, what if you turn this into his bit into a bit and continue to pretend like you don't know?
Ooh.
I don't hate that.
No,
It's-
Kyle's going to narc on us.
Yeah, he will. Kyle's a narc.
What a narc.
You know how you know he's a narc?
How?
Those pants. Those are
narc
narc pants. Can that be our new promo, please, instead of Weird Media? Thank you.
On it.
Yeah.
Did he already say he's having another daughter? Well, good.
Narc text.
Watch, it's Alan. I love you all. Quarter century.
25 years.
That's the big 2-5er for the National Basketball Association. They've got the first, the second, and the third team, and they have it divided up by position. Jason, should it be by position or should it just be the first, second, and third 5 players?
I wonder if it would be any different. It might be.
First team, Steph Curry, lock. Right?
Yeah, no issue.
LeBron James, lock. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking what you did there. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, locks. The only reason I pause there is because obviously they didn't play all 25 years or even, they played.
Well, yeah, nobody had,
but most.
Some of it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
But yeah. Center?
I think that's a lock.
Controversy?
It might be.
Curry, Kobe, LeBron, Tim Duncan. That four, you feel good.
I do. I feel good about that.
First team, all quarter century.
And then Nikola Jokic is at center. 3 MVPs, a championship. Should have 4 MVPs, but man, Shaquille O'Neal on line 1. Did he have 1 or 2 in the 2000? 2 or 3.
So some of Shaq's work is in the 90s.
That's the problem.
All of Jokic's work is in the 2000s. And by the end, I think whenever Jokic is done, I wonder where he'll be on the list.
Let's see. Shaq. Ooh, no, dude. He has 4 titles in the 2000s.
Yeah, I don't think he got them until
That's
the 2000s.
Right.
2000. Yeah, they won a couple with the Lakers. And
I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but
still Shaq?
I think it is.
Okay.
I think it is, dude. 10 All-Star appearances in the 2000s, 4 titles, an MVP in 2000, 3-time Finals MVP. Yeah, I love Jokic, and I can't stand the Lakers, but I just have to call balls and strikes. You shut up with your clip.
I mean, there's another.
I'm just saying, man. I think you got to give it to Shaq.
Okay.
And I'm a Jokic stan. I'm a honk for him.
Yeah.
But, got to be fair. We have to be. Second team. Chris Paul. Yeah. Fine with that. I mean, I get Steve Nash has a couple MVPs, but, Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard of all time. Dwayne Wade. All right. Durant. Yeah. Giannis. I'm trying to think of any of these. Would I put Giannis up there for LeBron where they have him? No. Or excuse me,
Giannis over Duncan?
I can't do that either.
Is it weird? Like a lot of these feel like they don't fit, but then as you think, you're like,
yeah. And then, I would
Shaq.
flip-flop Shaq and Jokic. Third team, Nash. That makes sense. Ugh. Ugh.
I think they felt they had to get Harden in and put him in shooting guard. I mean, but Harden's, he's been great.
He's fine. What would help is if there was like an honorable mention here because I don't know. I can't think of who. I got to think of who would take Harden's place. All right, fine. Kawhi, yeah. Dirk, yeah. Dwight Howard.
Really good career, but I'm just trying to think who else you'd go. I mean, I guess Embiid.
Yeah.
Did you have enough of
Vlade, obviously?
Olajuwon? No, Olajuwon.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Dwight Howard. All of his career was in the 2000s, right?
Marcus Camby. That's not a. You know what?
Which team wins if they played each other? I think team 3 loses. Third team. Yeah, it's probably the order of the teams.
I think the only question is 1 versus 2. I'll tell you this:
dominant Shaq versus Jokic would be a fun mix and match. Not that, I mean, Jokic is so skilled, but like physical and violent, like Shaq.
You know what? I got to be honest, man. There's a really good case that Team 2 wins. I'll tell you this much: I can tell you for a fact, Team 2 is going to be better defensively.
I just think Kobe won't let him lose.
So you've got Kobe versus Wade, LeBron versus Durant.
Oof.
Duncan Antetokounmpo, Shaq, Jokic, Curry, Paul.
It's a great game.
It is such a good game, dude. Can we do this?
Because the third team loses, right? As good as Nash, Harden, Kawhi, Dirk.
Yeah, they lose.
I mean, the one I keep seeing is Dirk on the third team. Feels like he should be higher, but I don't know who
you putting him in for Giannis or for Duncan. You're not putting him in for Duncan.
Well, it's interesting that, so there was a time in the early 2000s when 4 of the best players in the league were Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, and Weber.
Yes.
And they all were kind of the same position.
Yeah, yes.
And they were all in the West.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like the AFC quarterbacks right now. And, the Kings fell off when Weber got hurt. And a lot of things changed. I mean, if any of those guys had the Weber injury, their careers are different.
That's exactly
and
right.
Their organizations were different.
That's exactly
like, how
right.
did the Spurs stay good? How did the Mavs stay good? How did the T-Wolves didn't stay good that long, but
you give that injury to Garnett and Weber doesn't get injured, and Weber probably has a ring, and it's a complete flip-flop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Weber's still thought of as one of the greats,
Absolutely.
but like these guys are on a different level. And I just see that they put where's Garnett?
Garnett is not on there.
Oh, he's not on there. I was thinking Durant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Interesting. Garnett's not on there.
I mean, again, do you put in Garnett for Nowitzki, Antetokounmpo, or Duncan? That's the problem. I don't know that I can't justify that. I'll tell you the problem Team 2 would have: free throws.
Yeah, Giannis and Shaq.
Yeah. Team 1 shooting like 90%.
Right.
I mean, LeBron's probably the worst free throw shooter on that team.
Batch.
Yeah. But you got Shaq and Giannis on the line.
Man. It's a good squad. That first game, Team 1 versus Team 2 would be something. No Kings, though. I thought you promised me a bunch of Kings.
I said you'd be surprised. Are you surprised?
Yeah.
I mean, the only one that could possibly make that would be Weber, I think. Pager? Pager?
I got another name.
Oscar Roberts? No.
No.
Not Vlade.
Based on the third team, the person we kind of debated there, that's not the right answer.
Doug?
No. More recent.
Martin? No.
More recent.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but
it's not the wildest take of all time. There's others that should be there, but why not Boogie?
I mean, that's
Howard. It's Howard.
Yeah,
it is Howard. But that would be the one.
And they both played their entire careers in 2000, right?
Yeah.
Post 2000. So yeah.
I mean, DeMarcus was cut. DeMarcus could still be playing technically. I mean, he is playing, I guess, whatever league that's.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
But I mean, career-wise, Howard. I mean, rebounds, point. Like it's there for Howard.
I think the big thing with Dwight Howard is defense.
Mm-hmm. I forget how many
over Cousins.
He got some Defensive Player of the Year awards, didn't he?
It's actually really interesting.
You have their splits.
I do. I have their splits right here. Here's the biggest interesting thing:
is games.
Holy crap! Dwight Howard played almost double the games.
Did he lap him? And so that's why all that stuff. Yeah,
654 to 1242.
But that's part of this too, right?
Yeah. What's funny is that Cousins significantly has him in points.
Mm-hmm. Howard
has him by 1.5 rebounds.
Which part of that too for Howard? I wonder how much of that just cratered at the end. Remember when he was like journeyman and playing for?
Yeah, you're right.
That points per game, I'm sure, dropped a lot.
Cousins has him in percentages and efficiency. But where the problem is value over replacement player, that's cumulative. So even though Howard's at 39 to 21.6, double, if you go value over replacement player per game, Cousins has him.
What's the below the awards and all?
Hall of Famer, 1 championship, 5 times All NBA. This for Howard. 8 All NBA to 2 for Cousins. 5 All Defensive and 3 Defensive Player of the Years. Yeah, I can't make a case for Cousins. Howard. It is Howard for sure. Fun conversation.
Yeah.
Giannis over Dirk. Giannis was over Dirk.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
Or are they questioning whether he should be?
They might have been questioning. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's a fun list.
Just wait till the next 25. In 25 years from now, when we're talking about the next 25 and all the Kings that are on there.
I mean, You could.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Neat Clifford's on the next 25.
Maxime Renault.
Maxime Renault. I'm looking for something here.
I think I know what you're looking for. You still haven't found what you're looking for?
It's a great song.
It is.
Why am I not?
Oh my gosh, you're just lame.
Why are these video? Why is only one video coming up? I got to figure this out. I found something. Switch account. Go here. Look, they're all like the same videos. What do I do, Jason?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Some of these videos are weird.
But you had found something
I did
that you wanted to share.
I did, and I'm trying to think. I don't want to give it away.
No, you can't give it away.
It's
part of a secret.
I want to, because I really want to share this with everyone at the same time.
Was it under a different account? Do you remember where you found it?
Found it on my phone.
Can you email it to yourself?
That's what I'm thinking. But then I got to try to get my email on this phone, and I can't. Because we were talking about something a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but I don't think you should give that away.
No, for shizzle.
Yeah.
Well, why is it not? See, here on my phone are all my videos.
Is it under that same account? Are you in the right account?
Yeah, it's at Carmichael Dave, and here I go all the way to the bottom here. A bunch of these are blogs about my kids when they were babies. That's not going to help much. I'll figure it out. I don't want to do this to the audience.
Maybe it's the next break. You'll find it.
Yeah. But hey, I just found it. How would I possibly get this? This is a 15-year-old video. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I think we both agree, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, Jason, I don't hate anybody for anything.
Back to you.
Back to you. This is a lot like yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I hope you find it because I think the audience, I think they'll enjoy it.
I know for a fact.
Oh, a fact. This is a promise.
An absolute, undeniable fact that the audience will love this.
Okay. Well, I think they will, but I think the video portion of it is very important to this. So that's why you have to find it.
I don't think everyone will love this.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think but
the masses will? Like the majority of people?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They will love this so much. Because it's funny, and I called you, and I was so freaking excited because I found this, and it was the day I went on vacation.
Right. Yeah, you were gone. You were leaving, and you said, I want to do this when we get back, or when I get back. And so now you're back.
And now I'm back.
And now if you think you found it this time? Or is this the moment of truth?
This is the moment. It says view your channel. I'm viewing my channel.
Those look like different things
They
than
do.
before.
Oh,
okay.
oh.
You might have made some progress.
I might have.
Okay. Because this looks different than the screen you had before.
Mm-hmm. There's a really old Dana White video.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're
I think you're cooking with gas here.
I think we are. I mean, how weird is this, right? This is, by the way, totally aware that this is super awesome for the listeners.
It's not going to be one of those.
Right.
But it's on your phone.
It is on my phone.
What if you go to that? Yeah.
Yeah, which is where I keep going, and it has.
Isn't that it right there? There it is.
All right. Thank God there's a payoff, dude.
Yeah. We got there.
All right. So let me.
So you want to tell the story first?
I would like to tell the story first. I want to get it set.
Okay.
And make sure that there's no. All right, everybody. So
When you're ready, can I see the screen too?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Right.
So we had talked a while back. We were having a conversation about the old night show.
Okay.
All right. And
a lot of characters on that show.
And I think somehow the conversation got to karaoke on the show.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that on here. Like, hey, we should have like a karaoke day or something.
We should. And I said, I just wish that we were able to, like, if only we'd been running cameras back then, the things we would have seen.
Oh, because you did it. Okay.
Turns out, Jason, we were running cameras.
Really? Ooh.
And I had no idea that I had this.
Yeah.
But in my depression over Avery, by the way, turn around. Look at the look on his face. He knows something's coming.
I would say if you're on YouTube, you might want to turn the radio on in case the audio goes out.
Why would Do you know what I'm about to pull up?
We talked about this like a couple weeks ago.
But did you know I had it?
No. I thought Sean videotaped it.
I didn't know I had it. It's on one of my old accounts, dude.
Old accounts?
One of my old YouTube accounts that I used for the kids.
So I'm the older of the Carmichael Dave brood.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So Chris lost a bet. I don't remember what it was for.
I know exactly what it was for.
What was it for?
I bet Sean that Miguel Cotto was going to beat Manny Pacquiao.
Jesus. Are you kidding me?
And Manny won?
He did not.
Wait,
yeah, he did.
Because he was a Cotto guy. Yeah.
I was not a Cotto guy.
As a result, no, Sean was. As a result.
What?
Wait.
You said, yeah, anyway.
I'm just trying to get past
Chris
that.
lost.
I don't care. Chris lost.
How about we take a break?
Oh, wow. Really?
And come back with this because I believe you're going to have a lot of energy for this video.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy for this video? Say no more.
That's a tease.
I'm so excited. Carmichael Dave here. For my good friends. Hey, Chris, are you excited at all? Come on. We were kids. This is 15 years ago. Jeez. I've done more.
That doesn't make me feel good. Was I even working for the station?
Yeah, I think you were. I don't know. I'll tell you what does work for the station, though. American Energy Heating and Air, taking care of everybody this summer. Whether you're looking to fix that furnace for the winter, winter will be here at some point. Remember, football's about to start. Or you're looking to get your air conditioner either fixed or replaced. American Energy wants you to know, look, not only are they going to get you the best price, but they're willing to challenge anybody you're already working with as your second opinion partner. If you're already dealing with one of those HVAC places, just call American Energy. Say, hey, come out. Can I get a bid on this? Don't tell them what you're being charged. Watch them save you money. That's it. It's easy. It's simple. Oh, by the way, they've been around since 1981, serving the greater Sacramento area for a long time. Locally owned, locally operated. They're awesome people. 916-520-9990. That's 916-520-9990. AmericanEnergyAir.com. American Energy, making it uncomfortable comfortable. Well, if you said to yourself, I'd love to see Christopher Laud 15 years ago singing a cover of Lady Gaga's Poker Face, I got you covered. That and What's on Deck, brought to you by Trex Decking and Railing next.
The Alan Styles Show.
Are the Kings the one team in the league that could actually benefit from one of their players having a podcast? Malik, it would probably be Malik, even though he's in all these dang trade rumors. Wouldn't it be nice if you heard stories about the Kings.
You can listen to the Allen Style Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 1140 a.m., YouTube, and the Sacktown Sports app.
Sacramento weather is brought to you by the Roseville Auto Mall.
I'm meteorologist Kelly Curran in the KCRA 3 Weather Center. We are expecting lots of sunshine today. Temperatures starting out in the low 60s, but climbing into the low 90s later this afternoon. Get the latest forecast on the KCRA 3 News and the KCRA app.
The Roseville Auto Mall is Northern California's ultimate destination when looking for your next vehicle. Find the largest selection with 20 top brands and get huge savings during our Labor Day sales event going on now at the Roseville Auto Mall. Driven to be the best.
Lowe's knows tough jobs call for tougher tools. The new DeWalt Elite Series power tool accessories are built to last for the pro who doesn't stop. With precision fitment, durability, and impact resistance, finishing jobs faster has never been easier. Shop the new DeWalt Elite Series at an everyday low price exclusively at Lowe's. We help, you save.
When you bundle renters and auto with Progressive, you can save while protecting your most valuable possessions, like your really expensive limited edition sneakers and your new suit for your cousin's wedding. Except you never actually bought the suit because you can't stop buying sneakers. So you show up to the wedding looking like you're going grocery shopping. But hey, at least your sneakers will look good in the pictures, until you're cropped out of every last one of them. So go ahead and get Progressive, so you can save while protecting the things that matter to you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
With 25 award-winning years in Northern California, Ashton & Price is your local injury law firm. Pro attorney tip: if a firm presents as local but they're in LA, red flag. If your first consultation is not with a lawyer, big red flag. At Ashton & Price, your first consult is with a local attorney, and if serious injury prevents travel, a lawyer will come to you. Still not enough? George Washington's my uncle. At Ashton & Price, no red flags, just red, white, and blue.
Remember, for the best advice, don't think twice. Call Ashton and Price.
Attention taxpayers. If you owe $5,000 or more and have missed another tax deadline, you're officially on the IRS's radar. The IRS has resumed aggressive collections. That means wage garnishments, bank levies, even seizures of your home, car, or retirement accounts. If you owe $5,000 or more and missed the deadline, you're stacking new debt on top of what you already owe. Call Priority Tax Relief now. Their experts fight back fast and are saving their clients millions in tax debt every month.
I owed over $50,000 and they settled it for pennies on the dollar. These guys are as legit as they come.
After speaking on my behalf with the IRS, my entire debt of $25,000 will be eliminated.
Whether you've received collection letters or you're already facing liens and garnishments, call for your free consultation. There are no upfront fees. Priority Tax Relief. Let's make your taxes our priority. Call 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584. 800-406-1584.
Priority Tax Relief.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, I'm Michael from the War and Treaty. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. Only Novo Nordisk makes FDA-approved Ozempic. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection, 0.5 milligrams.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is going to be fun.
It's time for What's on Deck, brought to you by Trex Decking and Railing.
Well, it is time for What's on Deck, brought to you by Trex Decking and Railing. As we look at a couple of events here before we get to our tease video we have here. We have A's at Minnesota today, starting a series there. Giants and Padres. Game 2 of that series as that continues. Again, What's on Deck, brought to you by Trex Decking and Railing.
In about 2 hours, well over 2 hours, Huddersfield Town hosts is Doncaster at the Accu Stadium.
Okay.
Tough loss last weekend to Blackpool. They suffered their first loss of the season. They were top of the table.
Oh, wow.
2-0. Largest goal differential. Then, lost 3-2 away. Gave up 3 goals in like 20 minutes. They were even up a man. The guy scored 2 of the goals for Blackpool, got red carded. And it was...
Wow, that must have been a hell of a celebration.
It was 11-10 for the entire second half and couldn't pull a goal away. So it's very difficult sometimes when you have seasoned managers like Blackpool does, Jason, to score a goal even when you're down a man, because they're just all going to, or up a man, they're all just going to sit back.
Sure.
So 11:45, that's available on iFollow by subscription. I know we'll be having a viewing party soon for the local Huddersfield Town fan. All right, here we go. This is we used to do a lot of different things on the old night show. This might be the only thing we could play. And I got to be honest, I haven't watched this. You'd think I have. By the way, well, I'll save that for later. Here is Christopher Laud losing a bet and singing the song Poker Face.
I was so confident, too. I was so confident that Pacquiao wasn't going to win.
Let's see here. All right.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You're looking at me there? Oh, here. Sorry, Jason. Here we go. Here is Chris paying off his bet like a man, singing Lady Gaga's Poker Face. Already the like a man thing's kind of problematic. This is 2006, like 2010. We hope.
2009. November of 2009.
Hey, Sean Cunningham.
Who's filming this? Oh, there's no music.
Mama. Mama.
Look at Chris.
Mama. Mama, I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let him hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me, I love it. We'll game intuition, play the cards with space to start. And after he's been put, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, whoa, I'll get him hot, show him what I've got.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Can't read my, no, you can read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, no, you can read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Pop, poker face, pop, poker face. Pop, poker face, pop, poker face.
Hold on.
I got. Who was filming that?
I don't. Sean Thomas, maybe?
No, because Sean Cunningham was there.
Timmy?
Maybe Timmy, the mailman?
But then who's taking? Like, is no one running the board?
Well, I mean,
who needs to at this point?
Probably not. Let's get
like
through.
I don't like the event is me singing this stupid song. This person is just doing way too much.
Way too much.
She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, no, he can read my poker face.
Why are you upside down?
She's got me like nobody.
It's got to be noodles.
It is noodles, dude. It's noodles.
She's got me like no.
Let's see if we say anything at the end here. Right, hold on, I want to.
Pop, poker face. Pop, poker face. Pop, poker face.
Oh my God!
Was that noodles?
I think that was noodles.
That was the camera.
Go back and pause.
Yeah, let's see. Wow, this like
right
there.
Yeah, it's right at. No, you got it.
All right.
Go face, pop, poker face.
Fantastic.
Here it comes. No, Sean. I thought who was sitting down on the.
That was Sean.
I think they're just filming him.
Oh, they're just. That was.
Oh, okay.
It was noodles,
Yeah.
dude. Freaking noodles. You suck. 15 years later, you suck.
Oh, I've got a kid.
Oh my God!
What was the response?
You saying then or now?
Now.
Oh, now let's get a like it or spike it live. I I love it. Sounds great on the radio. Funny to see the matching video. That should go viral. Chris sounds like, I was wondering this too. Chris sounds like Cartman singing Poker Face. I think Chris was first.
It was very close.
Chris is going to pass out saying Poker Face so hard. I think everyone loves it, dude.
Nice.
Oh,
well done.
Oh my God.
What a gem you found.
Right?
You called me. You were so excited about that.
So here's what's hilarious. This is how talented I am. I immediately, and by talented, I mean devoid of it. I immediately, when I found it, I was so excited that I called Chris. I FaceTimed him. Chris is putting it together now. So I FaceTime him. The only times I think I have ever FaceTimed Chris is when I'm at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I don't think I've ever FaceTimed you beyond. It's just hey, I'm here. So it's obviously for a reason. He doesn't pick up, which actually was really good because then I FaceTimed you.
Yeah, and I think the way our conversation started is like, you've told me this phrase before, are you sitting down? And I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But I could tell in your tone, I'm like, I think you said that, but I'm like, wait, this doesn't sound like, because the times you've said that before, there's been something that
really bad.
I'm glad I was sitting down
right.
for. But this
I don't pull that one out that often.
I was like, well, he sounds kind of giddy a little bit.
Giddy.
And then you were laughing. I'm like, what? What is it? Tell me.
So I share my screen with Jason. We watch, which by the way,
barely like 10 seconds.
10 seconds of it was like, okay.
That's it. That's all
we got to do this on the air. But now I had just FaceTime Chris, and when he didn't pick up, I said, you've got, in all caps, to call me, right?
Yeah.
So then he calls me, he FaceTimes me back. I didn't pick up now because I didn't want to show him. And then he's like, dude, what's going on? Like, why'd you call? I said, like, I was on a conference call with Kevin De Bruyne's people, and I wanted you to see. And so all I could think of was like, why would I FaceTime him? And of course, he didn't buy it. He's like, you're right. But he didn't know what the real, he didn't know why I was.
You're not as talented as a liar as I am.
No, I am not. I'm not as talented as you, period.
I can't read no, he can't read my poker face.
See, I could have been a real jerk, went in there, just read the words, been all bitter because
you could have.
Pacquiao allegedly was clean.
Yeah, allegedly.
And allegedly won the fight.
I will say this, Chris. First off, this is funnier than I thought it would be. It's not as embarrassing as I thought it would be.
As you were hoping it would be?
As I was hoping it would be. Because I think what I'll say is you gave it 100% effort.
Yes.
And I respect that.
To wish and play the cards with space to start. And after he's been poked, I'll play the one that's on his heart.
Of course, why are you singing it like
here's
the thing. Chester Pause.
Here's the thing too, is like I can tell right there. When you're doing a karaoke song, you're like, oh, I know all the words to this.
Yeah.
And then you don't know any of the words. I could tell right there, like, oh, I don't know what any of this is.
Oh my God. It's better than Sean Thomas. Sean Thomas did karaoke. Were you there when he did karaoke the one time on the show? And it was tequila?
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, it's all just and then he comes in and goes tequila. Somebody else did that bit.
Oh, someone did that on
America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Oh, they did it for real.
Yeah,
but they had like a timer going down, so at least
it was like
something
just like karaoke.
Did people like it?
They thought it was the funniest thing ever, man.
Disagree. Well, congratulations, Chris. That's well. We're gonna have to utilize that a little more. I honestly think that's our new promo. Just my thought. Yeah. We'll take a break. When we come back, what are we doing here? Oh, we're wrapping it up with Alan Stiles, a little celebrity birthday.
Yeah.
We're doing crosstalk for the first time in a long time. All of us together. Stick around. We'll be right back.
On the move? Got somewhere to be?
Take Sacramento Kings basketball with you. The Sacktown Sports app will let you stay connected to your passion. Never miss a moment of Sacramento Kings basketball with the Sacktown Sports app.
Hey, it's Carmichael Dave. I got to tell you, I am so excited to get this decking project started with Trex Decking and Railings. From the first time I stepped foot in the showroom last week, I was so impressed. So many color options, heat-resistant composite deck What does that mean? That means I don't have to do any maintenance on it whatsoever. They even have a deck designer, so you can go online and see what your dream deck will look like on your house. Just visit Trex, that's TREX.com to get it started. Tell them Carmichael Dave sent you.
Gas prices climbing again? Rude. With 17 fuel-efficient Toyota hybrid models to choose from, you've got options. Get a great deal right now on the fuel-sipping 57 MPG 2025 Prius at Toyota's national sales event now through Labor Day. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, a 2-year no-cost maintenance plan. Get to your local dealer for Toyota's national sales event today. Toyota, let's go places. See your Toyota dealer for Toyota Care details and exclusions.
Bing Maloney Golf Course is 27 holes of high-flying public fun, and Bing Maloney's a classic design for golfers of all abilities. Bing Maloney's lighted driving range is a great place to learn and practice this summer under the covered hitting stations. The range also offers a practice putting green and outdoor furniture to relax with friends. Enjoy tasty beverages or comfort food from Maloney's Grill. The Association of Golf Merchandisers has named Bing Maloney a top 100 golf shop. For tee times, visit bingmaloney.com. It's Sacramento Golf's great value course.
Americans may not agree on much, but we agree on Social Security. We all pay in. It ought to be there when we need it. Social Security could face a funding gap in less than a decade, and I don't want to see a pay cut. I'm with AARP in the fight to protect the Social Security we earned.
Pledge to protect Social Security at aarp.org/weearnedit. That's aarp.org/weearnedit. Paid for by AARP.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suffered cuts that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact us today. You could be owed money for medical bills and other damages.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
Come check out Capital Casino, Sacramento's #1 poker room with the most variety of table games in the region in a safe and friendly environment. Plenty of well-lit parking available, conveniently located in downtown Sacramento. And remember, Capital Casino has the best food, the best service, and the best action. 411 North 16th Street in downtown Sacramento. For more information, log on to capital-casino.com and please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's time for the news of the day.
The latest headlines, the biggest stories, hard-hitting analysis.
Yeah, this is none of those things. And now, here's Carmichael Dave and Jason Ross.
So anyways, hey, Alan Styles. Alan Styles, he's our friend, even though he's plugged into the wrong thing. Even though he's plugged into the wrong button. And now he's here.
Hello.
And his mic's not on.
It's on.
Hello?
Oh, there it is.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey, hi.
So Jason likes his really low.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting.
Go for it.
Wait, why can't Alan sit to my left? Where he normally does.
That camera is not working.
Oh, come on.
Summer vacation like you, Dave.
Hey.
Summer vacation like
Summer
me. From the 916, Dave, I've been listening to you guys for a decade. This is the first I've ever heard of a noodles person. Well, won't take up the whole segment with that, but let's say his name is Mark Cumin. He currently works for CBS something, right?
Sure.
I don't know what the hell he does. Anyways, if you ever watched the show,
Maybe.
You ever watched, I think it was Flintstones, and they introduced a character called Captain Caveman. That was Mark when he first came in. Just a slovenly, he makes me look Metro, like back in the day. It's like if like Captain Caveman and Pigpen from Peanuts had a baby, it would have been. Am I right, Chris? I'm not overdoing this here. So, anyways, one of the first things he did on the night show, he
brought in the pizza.
He did.
First day.
We appreciated that. And then he goes, "My friends call me Top Ramen." And the number one rule we would always have is you're not allowed to come up with your own nicknames. Like I didn't come up with my own. Yeah. So we switched that to Noodles instead of Top Ramen because Top Ramen has noodles in it. And that just stuck forever. And now he's Noodles. It's like a lot of nicknames here really stuck. I don't know if anybody else calls Sean Cunningham Turtle, but we started that. Deuce is Deuce because he said Dave and Carmichael. Yeah, and there was already a Carmichael Dave. So he's Carmichael Dave the second or Deuce. And that was Tim Montemayor that gave him that nickname. And then you're just Alan Stiles.
That's right.
The Hit King.
The Hit Doctor.
The Rack Man.
So are we going to just address the elephant?
What? What's it?
I know you know.
About what?
I know you know. They text me. I know you know.
About what?
I want to address it because I want to address the texter.
Oh, the kid thing. Yeah.
So
we moved on.
I've told you guys before, I have a photographic memory. And I don't really need one in this case because this is an often texter. I just want to say, why ruin it? If Dave was
close.
Good, well, but the thing is, this person texts in all the time. So I just don't know. Did somebody pee in your cereal? Like what did you get out of it?
Oh, so they like ruined the bit.
They are an often texter, which is weird to me because if you are a friend of the show, why act as if a non-friend of the show with just a random text? I don't know what the hell you guys talk about on the show.
Nothing.
Maybe babies were being talked about, but texter, I'm banning you from my show.
I don't think
I'm not responding to, and you know who you are because, like I said, I have I memorized it's like the last 3 digits, so I know who you are. Do not text into my show because there was no point in you ruining the bit this close, and it just was a stupid text. It wasn't even witty. It was just dumb. So you're banned.
Wow.
Sorry, you're banned. Yeah, you're banned. Sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks that they did that to you.
Yep.
I mean,
we were close.
What was the whole what were you gonna do? Just let it go?
Yeah, I just was gonna not show up. I mean, this all started because I tried to tell
there
you
go. They won't be texting anybody.
No, you don't have to.
They're gone. I hate spoilers.
Wait.
What?
That's the wrong number.
That's the one that texted.
Let me see that.
That's the one that texted, dude. I just copied it over.
Oh, yes. That's the one. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Some guy spoiled Dumbledore. I won't even say what it is, but something happened to Dumbledore in one of the books. He spoiled it on my night show.
And we're not blocking you. Well, I didn't block you. Dave blocked you.
Kind of blocked.
I banned you from my show. We're not blocking you because you ruined
we're in unity, dude.
The surprise. We're blocking you because you had no reason to do so.
You had no right.
I looked at the text. It just was randomly, hey, what do you think about this? So you just want it to be a bleep hole. So
a bleep hole.
Act like a bleep hole.
A bleep hole.
Get treated like a bleep hole.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Sorry.
So yeah, September 3rd.
And I always thought
what
Ellen
about
was
September
a bleep
3rd?
person.
Wait, September. You're having the kid September 3rd?
Yeah.
So close.
We were so close.
Yeah, almost made it.
I can literally leave right now.
How do I not know until August?
Because this
19th?
whole thing started because I tried to tell you about 4 or 5 times, but you're Dave, and you're cutting me off. You're running around.
I don't know that
you're not listening. So I said, you know what, guys? This is what we're gonna do. I'm just not gonna tell Dave and see how far. Literally, people were coming up to me at River Cats games. Hey, Dave still doesn't know, right? Everybody knew. We were so close. So close.
You would have made it all. I feel like you're having fun at my expense.
I tried to tell you.
When?
Early on, when I told everybody else.
Did you say anything?
You'd run out the door.
Yes, but not because I didn't want to hear it.
So I said, you know what? Let's make a bit out of it. And we would talk about it on the air. We didn't know if your wife might end up spoiling it. Yeah. And we made it pretty far.
Wait,
I will say this from the positive standpoint. I want to say great job to everyone. We made it. We are 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks away. That's how close we made it.
September 5th.
3rd. See, this is why we're here. Like, this is why we're here.
Man, Dave, you listen about as well as Alan.
This is why we're here.
Well, this guy's saying he has burners. Well, I mean, okay, I can just block them all. Now it's a thing. Now it's a thing.
What? So he texted on a different number, said he has burners?
He says, I have burners. You can't contain me. 1140 burners. Process that. Well,
even if that's a different person, that's still bizarre.
It really kind of, it's a little, because you know what happens next is then they start getting weird. They're like, you blocked me?
Yeah, it's only Tuesday.
I'm just blocking them all. I don't like people. It's like the people that did the whole Han Solo, what happened to him thing when that movie came out. Like, I don't like, it's not that I don't like those people because that's harsh. I hate them. I legitimately, if you're a spoiler person,
I just wanted it to go down. You. I wanted it to get spoiled in a more fun way. If it was going to get spoiled.
What would have been a more fun way?
You happen to hear it. Your wife tells you something like that. Not this, not a random text at 9 on Tuesday for no reason. Not this from a burner.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Are you registered?
You gotta help me out here
for like baby shower.
Oh, a registry?
Yeah. Baby shower was months ago.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Would have gotten you something.
There's still a link. I'll send you the link.
Send me the link.
It's not too late.
I'll send you the link.
I'll get her something. I'm not getting you anything.
Okay. I'll send you the link.
Okay. By the way, in the future, if you want to tell me something important, hey, Dave, I got to talk to you.
I tried.
No. No.
You wouldn't
There
know.
is so much garbage thrown around in these four walls after a show in which I got to go do stuff.
I told Jason.
If Alan would have said, hey, Dave, I got some big news for you.
I would have. Do you think I would have walked out?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're making the point. That's exactly right. I was
you're on my side.
Ready to get mad. I would have. That's not I have no idea.
I tried to tell you.
I tried. That's like when my kid tried to do the dishes. And
Jason knew, Verlad knew, Kyle knew, HR knows, Jose knows, sales, they know.
Will you be taking a month off for paternity leave?
Yes, I come back on media day. That's my return date, end of September. So I'm be ready to go.
Oh, media day?
Yeah.
It was the day after I had Avery. I still have the armband on. It's making it about me.
This guy. And you wonder how we got here. You wondered.
You've got to do birthdays.
All right,
we got to do them. Speaking of
celebrity birthdays brought to you by Crumble Cookies. Hey, if somebody you think is your friend decides to make fun of you publicly and not tell you things, get them a sleeve of Crumble Cookies.
This is impressive spin.
Stop.
You should be a politician.
Happy birthday, Keegan
Murphy.
Oh,
and sorry.
Chris Murray.
Oh.
They're twins, I guess.
Yeah, they are, and they are both 26.
No.
25.
If they're 26, that's a problem. 25.
We have a correct answer, 25.
Told you.
Curb Street.
Curb Street.
62.
61.
You guys said 60s?
Yeah.
No. 58.
Alan's closest, 56. Bill Clinton.
Now here's
83.
82.
Bill. 80.
Wait, hold on. What?
Okay. Bill.
Alan's close.
Can I tell you what's up on the show?
We're done.
Wait.
Have a fun baby, dude. Good luck.
Dalton Johnson, 11:30.
Who?
Dalton Johnson, NBC Sports Bay Area.
Baby area. All right. Well, for everybody, I'm Dave. That's Chris. That's Jason Ross. Light the beam. Bye-bye now.
The only place you'll find kids